We don't have a lot of money right now. We ended up buying some property yesterday that turned out not to be a good financial investment, but for the most part, we're doing alright. Let's go do some more races, I think. I think we could do more races. The options we have right now to do for the main story are Woozy, which we haven't done any missions for Woozy yet, and also this blue skull up here, which is the Pimp. We were trying to work out yesterday what that Pimp icon was, but for the most part, we've done all of the driving school, so we don't have to worry about that. I think we start the day off with a race. That'll get us warmed up and thrown in quite quickly. I don't know how long we're going to play for tonight, guys, just as long as you guys are interested and as long as I'm happy. We might do a long stream today where we do some ARAMs later, or we might just end up playing GTA for a few hours and then going to bed. I know that I'm starting streaming right now at like the kind of quiet point of the streaming time, especially on a Saturday. I don't feel like this is the best time to be playing video games with you guys, but at the same time, I'm awake and I'm not doing anything else, so I may as well be useful to myself. That is a 6 mile race. That is absolutely ginormous. That one's 5 mile. That one's quite short. Go-karting, Bandito County, Dirt Bike Danger we've already done. Best result first. I say we just do Bandito County. This one's a little bit longer and could be tough. I don't know what we're racing. Oh, it's the actual Bandit go-kart, okay. Even if you're deleting VODs, keeping the music off will probably be good if you're putting them on YouTube still, yeah. I tried my best in the first VOD, guys, to like cut as much of the music out when trimming the VOD, because I've started trimming my VODs quite massively before I upload them to YouTube, just to try and save the quality is one thing, but also to just try and make the VODs a bit more watchable. I've started cutting out a lot of the viewing time. Bits of the VOD where we're not doing anything mostly. If I stop and we talk about something that I feel is not a good discussion, or if I feel like we're doing something like maybe like a race like this, some people might want to watch this race, but I feel like the vast majority of viewers are probably not that bothered. It depends, really. It depends how good it is. If we do a race 5 times and I only win 1, I'll put in the first failed attempt, and then after that I'll do the attempt where we win. Things like that, you know, cutting out some dead time in the videos. But even though, and this is my point, even though I cut out like 3 hours out of the first VOD, right? Even though I cut out 3 hours of the first VOD, the VOD still had about 8 music copyright claims on it, which is demonetizing it, which is fine because I didn't expect to monetize GTA videos anyway. GTA is likely to come under a bit of fire on YouTube because it contains a lot of adult content, and for the most part, oh hey, the bridge is there. The bridge was there. Please be here. Okay. Saved. I always feel like Harry Potter when I go over that. But yeah. The point is, it's really awkward on YouTube anyway. So I don't even know. A part of me thinks I should just play the music and have fun with it if I'm deleting the VODs, but at the same time I'm like, man, the last thing I want is to be having a good time, you know, 4 days into GTA San Andreas, and then to receive like a copyright strike. Because if I get a strike on Twitch, which is, it's very unlikely, guys, but it does happen. It happens every single day, and I see people tweeting about it all the time. You know, people going to like hashtag Twitch or whatever on Twitter, and they're like, dude, I got a copyright claim and it feels unfair, can I get it removed? And I've negotiated, or I've tried to contact Twitch support before, and it's not a good time. Just, I won't say any more than that. It's not a good time. It's not a productive time, and it's useless. So yeah, the best thing is we can do is to just keep ourselves in line until Twitch robusts or becomes a bit more robust in its systems. Just a little look behind the curtain. That was not bad. It was alright. But yeah, that's the reason why we don't have music, guys. It should take us back to the city, I think, right? Nice. Okay, well, we just made 10k. That'll help us. Do we want to do another one? Go-karting. This is literally a go-kart race. I don't know how many laps it is, but we could give it a go. Let's do another one. I don't remember doing this when I was younger. But these little things are... I have driven a go-kart before, and they are so sensitive turning-wise. These things are wacky, dude. Oh, dude, get out of the way. Fuck. Come on, bro. I think if you fall behind in the early stages of these races, man, you're kind of not doomed. I think we can make a comeback because I think we're genuinely faster than all the other riders, which helps, but it's if you get caught in the middle of the pack, it's like the Formula 1, you know, if you're out in front, you're kind of safe. Whereas, like, all the people behind you are all crashing into each other and, like, in the first build-up, the first couple of corners. We have to try and stay out in front, I think. Don't know how many laps this race is. Doesn't look that big, which is probably a good thing, because I don't want to do this for a long time. Okay. Look at us go, man. Okay, we're in position... Oh, shit, I just ran someone over. Okay, we're in first. That's a fucking traffic light that doesn't move, apparently. The police are now trying to shoot at me. There's another victim. A victim to our go-kart and killings frenzy. If we could just one and done this for lots of money, that would be cool, because then I could buy Woozy Moo's plot when I need to. I like how this is considered an illegal street race, just go-karting through the streets of fucking San Francisco. It's a bit memey. I think we're going this way. Is this the ending? Please tell me this is the ending. No? Okay, we're going this way. Holy... Well, that was a nice car. Heading away in there. Oh, dude, this is death. We're just gonna take it nice and easy here. Holy crap. If we clip one of these bins on the side of the road, we are doomed. We're going right. I'm getting the hang of like turning this thing slowly. How did you guys have? How was your guys' Saturday? Did everybody get on okay? Did everybody have a decent day? VOD, you have no idea how much I love jam tarts. You can't take that as the highest compliment. You can take that as the highest compliment. Sorry, words are hard. Excuse me. Okay, I existed. Okay, good. Oh, that's a start, Kagwar. At least you didn't die. At least you're still here to tell the tale of your Saturday. I really hate sleeping through Saturday because I look forward to the weekend, guys. I know it's daft because I don't work for anyone. I just work at home all the time, right? So being excited for the weekend is a bit silly, but I do genuinely look forward to it. Okay, I still can't buy this. I think we have to do missions for Woozy Moo before we can actually buy that, but that's pretty good. We just made 20 grand, so we're kind of rich now. I got the Platinum Trophy in the new version of GTA 3 today. Holy shit. You got the Platinum Trophy? VOD, have you just been playing it non-stop? You got the plat? What, 2 days after release? 3 days after release, baby? The fuck? Holy shit. Okay, respect. So that was fun. I saw that and I was like, oh bless, I can just save quietly. Do you guys think we should do some taxi missions? If we want to do the taxi missions and try and get these complete, do we have to do all of them in a row, or can we just do a few and then take a break and then come back? How does this work? Taxi driver. Am I... How does this work? I'll have to go over here. Hey, dude. Did it in 3 streams, 5 hours, 6 hours, and 7 hours, so that's 18 hours. Jesus, dude. What a hero. The tip bar decreases the longer we take. Okay, so we get less money the slower we are. I don't have a GPS routing to this point, but that's okay. I don't know if that's the point of these missions. Yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to do like tons of these in a row or not. I don't know how it works. Woo! Okay. I'm guessing I get a fee, right, as well? Do I have to slow down in this, or can I just... 54. Speed bonus, $54? Jesus. A bit of VOD lore then, I guess. I used to speedrun GTA 3 back in the day. Ah, okay. Cool. Hell yeah. So GTA is like one of your favorites, is it? I never actually got used to GTA 3. I never owned that game. I owned Vice City first, and then I owned San Andreas. We were talking about this a lot in the first couple of streams of GTA, but unfortunately, I never actually ever owned GTA 3 myself, which is a bummer. I did get to play it at my friend's house, but because I was really small at the time, all I used to do was when I spawned from his apartment building, he never got very far in the game, he was just at the beginning area. We knew that if you go out to the woods somewhere, there was like a car park, and in the car park there was a really nice car that used to spawn there consistently. You know how GTA is, sometimes that happens in certain locations, right? There's set spawns of vehicles. We found this really cool car, and all I used to do, like a fucking weirdo, every single time I would spawn in, I would literally just go to that spot and then get the car and drive around in it until it blew up, and then, you know, that would be my turnover. It was really weird when you think about it, but we were content at the time. But I don't know like the backstory of GTA 3 or anything. I just know that the guy's called Claude, but that's because you guys have been talking about it recently. $69. Deal. Alright, so we have to do, was it 10 of these? There are no fares nearby, keep looking. Okay. Look, okay. I don't know if I'm going left or right here. We want to go left if we can. Nice. I guess if the car explodes, we're doomed. Most likely, if we want to succeed in the taxi missions, I think we probably have to do 10 of these. I know if you do the Pimp Missions, you have to do 10. I think we could do it. This one was nice and easy. Great driving. Here's a tip. $47, dude. We've done our driving school, dude. We're accredited. We're a professional driver now. Oh shit. Get out of my way, bro. If that guy gets in and tries to pull me and beat me, we'll be in a lot of trouble here. The safest route. I think the hotel is actually a property you can buy in this game. It's one of the... If it's the one I'm thinking of with the green kind of awning outside. We're gonna go down here and to the left. We had some good discussions yesterday about the GT Trilogy, guys, and how kind of popular it's been versus how not popular it's been. There'll probably be more of that today, possibly. People coming in and out and just chatting. Considered hopping back into Bravery Default 2, says Gajin. Okay. Let me drop this person off and then... Fuck off, mate. Is this? No, this is a different hotel. Gajin says, yep, I actually didn't play 3 and Vice City that much when they were new. San Andreas was the first one I finished, okay. Hell yeah, dude. I've spent the day flip-flopping between Fire Emblem and Dragon's Quest 11. I used to play Driver 3 like that, says Jesse. Nice, dude. I saw you posting about Dragon Quest. What inspired you to start that again, Gajin? What inspired you to start Dragon's Quest 11 again? This is literally just Crazy Taxi, it is, yeah. That's literally it. Yeah, there's tons of things you can do in this game. You don't have to do these things as well, like this is just purely like a side thing. I wouldn't even consider it a side quest because it doesn't even have a marker. You just do it if you want to. Normally doing the side stuff like this, like taxi missions, ambulance missions, fire truck missions, they normally give you a bonus if you can complete them all, but they get, you know, they get quite tough. I don't know if I would consider the taxi missions tough, but I don't think I've ever done 10 taxi fares in a row before. It just didn't interest me. I guess I wasn't patient enough as a small person. Or I just couldn't do it because my because I would blow up my car or fail one of the fares or something like that. I think if we just keep it at a nice relaxed pace, this should be fine. 5 in a row bonus, 500 bucks. Oh, there we go. Alright. There's another person around here. I kind of wish my taxi would heal, but I might have to take it to a pain spray to get that done. Oh, hello. It was so funny, my sister actually ended up playing through Grand Theft Auto 5 at one point, and it was really funny because my sister was, when I moved out, my sister would sit and play the PlayStation 3, so God bless her, dude, she was playing Grand Theft Auto 3, excuse me, she was playing Grand Theft Auto 5 on the PlayStation 3, and that game loads extremely slowly on the PlayStation 3. If anybody doesn't know, it loads extremely slowly. Just because the console's really old at this point and, you know, it's a newer game. And all my sister used to do when she used to boot it up, I think she did other stuff, I think she done some of the story and things, but she literally just used to do the taxi stuff over and over. And I thought that was so funny, dude. Just imagine her playing this huge, massively open world game and all she does is the taxi missions. It's like, that's all she wanted to do. I can't drive, so I can't take anyone anywhere. One day you might be able to, Cactuar. One day you might be able to drive, Cactuar. This is a dead end. Oh shit, I can't go this way. I don't know why I'm doing this right now. I don't know what came over me to make me want to do the taxi missions, but fuck it. We're here now. We've picked a really odd side of town though. There's lots of like small turny roads and I don't know if this is ideal. Can I get through here? Oh, you fucking bitch, dude. I don't think we're getting a... Apparently we're not getting a bonus for this one. I wonder why we're not getting any tips. Is that because my car's smashed up? Have you ever seen the Rockstar North office in Edinburgh? I think I have, VOD. I've had it pointed out to me a few times. Is it the one that's got the kind of garden on the roof? If it's the one that's got the kind of gardeny area, the terrace kind of thing on the roof, I think I have seen it. Every time people point at it, that's the one they point at, but I'm not actually sure if that's right. I actually knew a guy that went to work for Rockstar North at one point. I don't know if he's still there or not though. Which was kind of cool. There's a big seat in the middle of Edinburgh. There's like a big hill you can climb. Well, there's a couple of hills to be honest, but there's a bit you can climb up and you can kind of see down into the city. And yeah, you can see it from there, I'm pretty sure. I'm not getting any tips anymore. I think it's because my fucking taxi's fucked. Let's just go for the final... Oh, she's got huge boobs. Hello. Destination church. Oh, she's offering us a tip. Maybe our tip goes down faster the harder the mission gets, or because our car's damaged, I don't know. Or maybe some customers just don't give you a tip full stop, I don't know. We go running on the horses, yeah, yeah. Okay. We're on Fair 8, so we just need to do 2 more after this, and then I think we should be finished. I don't think we're allowed to get out our taxi at any point, or I think it fails the mission. Yes, it's since moved, but it used to be there. Oh, okay, okay. That's cool, VOD. VOD, have you been to Scotland that many times? Or do you just know of the building? Speed bonus, thanks. I think we just took a hooker to the church. I don't know if that's an intentional joke or not. Non-Rockstar it probably is. I miss Silvando, that's literally it. I miss Silvando. Darlings. Silvando, man. We never heard the end of Silvando. Jack, put Silvando in the party. Jack, you should really try... Every time I lose that boss, man. Jack, you should try Silvando. Silvando's really strong, Jack. Jack, put Silvando in the party, Jack. Jack, please, Jack. Put him in the party now, Jack. Have you tried him? Have you did his ability, Jack? Fucking hell, dude. I won't name any names. But none of the culprits are in the chat right now, I'll tell you that for free. If they were, they'd probably be advising that I play Sylvando. Only been twice to Edinburgh, but I thought it was lovely. Nice, dude. Edinburgh's alright. I used to go to Edinburgh every Christmas with Mrs. Wolfie. I used to love it. But since since we moved out and we kind of live together all the time, it's less kind of... We don't do it as often. It's also like an expense as well. It's like, you know, come Christmas, Christmas can already be an expensive time of year. And to go like stay in a nice hotel close to Christmas, like on the 24th or the 23rd, it's quite you know, it's pricey depending on the day. And another thing is, we used to go to like the German markets and stuff and get drunk and then go and get food and just generally just enjoy ourselves. But the German markets right now keep getting closed down because of COVID. If you guys don't know what the German markets are in Edinburgh, which is the capital of Scotland, every year there's a... Oh, are we going to get this? There's a... There we go. There are no more fairs. So we did 10 in a row. Is that... How many do we have to do? Does this even end? Maybe this doesn't end. Maybe the taxi... Oh, there's a chainsaw. What the fuck? Maybe the taxi missions just never finish. I don't know. I don't know how many you have to do. Maybe it's way more than 10.
Hey there. Hey, bud. God, it's great to be me. Yeah.
Let's not get all cozy here, right?
The German markets are like a bunch of stalls that come to Edinburgh every single year. They're extremely popular. And they sell everything. Candles, mulled wine, snacks, donuts, trinkets, decorations, gifts, fucking postcards, whatever, dude. Like, anything you can think of that you might get from like a small stall in a crowded city, you basically get the German markets. Relevant to the winter, of course, you're not going to get fucking sunglasses. But things like that. Normally, I think the vast majority, if the vast majority of people are like me, they don't actually buy anything. Maybe I'm just a tight arse, I don't know. I don't actually ever buy much from the German markets other than foods. You know, something I can eat. Because the rest of it's normally, if I'm being honest, it's not really my interest. It's not really my cup of tea. But you can get some nice cool things here and there. Alright, this took us nicely back to...
Here, baby, you need this more than I do.
Okay, that was rude. It's taxi mission over. $2,000. Not bad. Alright, I don't know if we needed to do that. I was hoping that the taxi missions would build towards something, but I guess not. You have to do loads. It's 50, I think. Oh no. Okay, well there you go. We've done 11. That'll do. Let's let's get our taxi and start doing some missions. I really want to start collecting cars. I really want to start collecting cars for the dock area. That's like one of my favourite mission sets to do. Let's go do a mission for Woozy. Woozy's normally associated with driving in the game so far, like anything race-worthy. But I think that at this point we're probably just going to be starting gangster stuff with Woozy. I don't know. We'll see. Our driving skill's getting better and better, so our handling of the cars is getting better and better as well, which helps tremendously. Don't ask me why I've got a giant pipe through my motor. There we go. Whoop. Oh, there was a guy in my car that whole time. That's awkward. Here we go.
Alright, come on, you can do it!
You have to do 50, you don't have to do them in a row, okay.
We're closed, Puckeye.
Easy, man. I'm here to see Woozy.
Oh, upstairs.
Stupid ass motherfucker.
Come on, Bridgestone! Come on, go! Come on, you can do it!
I'm Johnson. I'm here to see Woozy. I work with him.
You suck.
Yes, right this way. You know of the boss's curse?
Curse? Nah.
He's blind.
I was bored in other games as well, okay.
But we was just racing cars last week.
Yes, I know. He's blessed with unbelievable good fortune. And the triad that would do anything for him? We call him our lucky mole.
Alright. I'll keep that in mind.
The lucky mole.
Good.
Every character in this game is weird.
Woozy!
Hello, Carl.
Hey, what's happening, Woozy? You know, how you doing?
Straight to the facts. I can't use your help unless I'm open with you about who I am and what I do. Let me reintroduce myself. I am the boss of the Mountain Cloud Boys.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Why don't you sit down?
The Mountain
As
Cloud Boys.
Daidai of the Triad, it is my responsibility to see that disputes are settled without damaging important business.
Where I come in at?
We shall see. I'm about to drop in on a local triad that failed to show face at the last Tong meeting. Come with me, and you'll see how we triads settle things without recourse to unnecessary violence.
All right, I'll ride with you.
We all need a lucky mole in our lives, true. Dude, I'm so, like, so coffee today, so kind of...
We'll need a ride. Mine's getting some bodywork done to it.
All right, don't trip.
Take Woozy to the Tong meeting. Easy peasy. Dude, we've just done 10 taxi fares, 11 taxi fares, we can do another one.
The Blood Feather Triad have a storehouse around the block. We shall see what excuses they have to offer.
Okay, so what's all this talk of business?
Some small-time Vietnamese gangs have been making trouble lately. We're not sure why they're gaining any courage now, but I'm nervous about the situation.
How do I fit in all of this?
You're an outsider.
Okay.
This is a place. Come on, it's this way.
Does Woozy know where to go? Oh, he's...
Now, where's that loose cobble?
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Just checking the, shut up, Carl. This way.
He needs a stick.
Hey,
Wait,
what's
what's...
with all these people?
Yeah, what's
Where they
happening?
going?
Something isn't right here. We should be careful. Follow me.
Was he? Oh, he's running with his hand out, dude. He can't see where he's going. Oh, man. Woozy is honestly one of... Oh, he just ran into a wall.
What's wrong? You lost? You need a hand?
No. I was just, getting the feel of the place. Stick close.
I need mozzarella sticks. Wait a minute. I'll make a few calls and see what I can do at Dancing Character. I'll have some mozzarella sticks.
This way. Strange, this gate is usually locked.
I had a McDonald's for my dinner
Stick
last
close.
night. I feel guilty about it, but it was very tasty. I ate it and watched Arcane at the same time. I was perfectly happy.
What's got you so spooked? oh, sorry. Didn't see you lying down there.
He's dead. They all are.
The blood feathers wiped out?
Die low. Forgive me. I was too scared to fight, so I hid.
Enough. What happened here?
Vietnamese surprised us. Cut us all down.
Uh-oh.
Shit! Here they come again!
Uh-oh. I hope I've got... Did the game give me a gun? Oh, okay.
The Triads must have vengeance!
We have to protect Woozy, I guess. Okay. I think I can headshot that guy.
Don't blame me, blame society.
Just kidding. What about now? Woozy, stay back. Dude, it's really hard to do. There's like zero... I think there is aim sensitivity, but it's like really minimalistic. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm working on it. I don't know if tapping against these guys is better or not. Alright, let's hit this guy with a shotgun. Oh, it's painful. Oh! Where's he? Get out of the way!
Hey, look out! Hell, sewers! That was a sniper bullet! Eat this hot laden shit!
Okay, they're so far away that I don't think they can do much damage to me.
Take out that sniper!
Stay cool now. Yeah? You haven't fun yet?
Woozy! Woozy! Fucking hell, dog!
I ain't such a buster now, huh?
Oh my god, how is that sniper still alive? She...
Die, you motherfucking sons of whores!
In the car, quick!
Oh, that kind of mission would have made me fail 100 times when I was
You
younger.
got more company.
Okay, can we go forward or back? Oh no, we're just smashing right through.
You drive. I'll send them back to the sewers.
Okay. Let Woozy destroy the attacking cars. Can he even see the attacking cars? Wait. I don't think Woozy can... Woozy, are you... I don't think this is going to end well if I don't help Woozy out here. Oh no, I've got a blind guy. Oh, that guy had lots of money. There's a policeman just casually watching us. This is not going to end well, dude. Come on, Woozy. We're going to die here, dog. We're literally going to die. Okay, that car's on fire. That's good.
Driving. I'll take care of these murderous scum.
Okay, that one's dead too. Keep away from it.
That looked like the last of them.
Holy
Thank you,
sh...
Carl. You saved me from having to kill them all myself.
Miguel, what's up, dude?
Okay,
Hello, sir.
let's get back to my place.
Miguel, what's up, man? Sorry I didn't see you in the chat immediately. Bit distracted there. I thought we were gonna die, but we're okay. What's up, man?
Here, a token of the Tong's appreciation for what you did today.
Hell yeah. Miguel, thanks for the follow. What's up? How's it going, guys? Nice. Dude, let's go buy some guns. I feel like we're a bit underprepared for some of these missions. There is actually a gun shop here in town, so let's go do it. We could, if we wanted to, do the gun training. There's a couple of gun missions we can do at the range. It's just the gun range missions take a while and they're quite loud. I guess we could do it quickly and maybe turn down the volume. We've already done SMGs. We've done SMG training. There's probably assault rifle training available, which would probably help us. If there's a range in this ammunition, I might do the drills just to get stronger and tick a few off our list. There's probably a shotgun one to do, where you do the pump action and then you do the sawn-off shotgun. I don't know if it's available in this town though. Okay, this is are those intentionally pride flags? I can't tell if they're meant to be there or not. Maybe it stands for something else, I don't know. Here's ammunition. Doesn't look like a big one though. I'm not entirely sure if this is the only ammunition in town.
Hey, Caesar. The Yay leaving San
Oh
Fierro,
no.
right?
Yes, but they're using bikes, CJ.
They go cross country.
Not right now. I gotta check into some shit.
Oh, dude, that is absolutely the worst part about this fucking... I can't believe they still make Caesar call you twice a week. Nobody in the history of the game has wanted that. Right, let's buy some armor here. Caesar is like Roman, yeah. He wants to go to the titty bar. Cousin! Hey, cousin! Do you want to go to a titty bar? It's like, no. Roman, no. Stop it. Leave me alone. Oh, we do have some new stuff. Look, SMGs. Rifles. Regular rifle and a sniper rifle. Interesting. These are expensive. We can buy assault rifles as well. AK-47 for 35k. Pretty expensive and we're still kind of broke. Let's buy a bunch of micro machine gun ammo.
Works well.
We want to try and get this maxed at some point as well.
Have fun.
That'll do. That'll do. We got tons of pistol. We could buy some shotgun. Well, I think you buy these in rounds of 5, is it?
You didn't get it here, okay?
That'll do, that'll do. Let's go bowling! Let's go bowling, cousin! Yeah! Oh, my Russian accent's terrible. Okay, I'm gonna do this, guys. What I'll do is, to try and stop your ears from bleeding, I'll take the game audio all the way down and I'll put it back up after this, right? Don't let me forget to turn the game audio back up. These are painful, dude. Pistol round, okay. I don't think we've done the pistol one, so this should be brand new. I think you do them in order. We know what we're doing. You have to do 3 rounds of shooting the targets. The game's not going to give us the tutorial on it. I don't know if it's better to tap and just hold or what, but I'll try and do this as fast as I can. The analog is so fucking weird in this game. It's just PS2 era, to be honest. It's nothing too bad. It's doable, but I'm just letting you know it's not fucking... I used to think to myself, you know, people used to tell me all the time, oh, mouse and keyboard's way easier than shooting with a pistol on analog, on controller. You know, if you're doing an FPS game on console, it's much harder. Obviously, there's a lot of arguments around this, and people will be passionate about this who play Warzone cross-compatibility, because I know the PC players, in my experience, the console players dislike playing against the PC players, and then the console players get aim assist and stuff, which is... I guess my point is, I used to think to myself I was way better on analog. You know, I used to be against the grain. I used to think, dude, I like shooting on controller. If I had to rate my skills in Call of Duty, it would probably be best on the console. But then when I play shit like this, I'm like, oh man. Maybe the aim assist is carrying me, I don't know. It's Clumsy! Yo, what's up, dude? Hey, is the server back up? It's not letting me play. Clumsy, I'm streaming this from the Xbox Cloud, my guy. So I don't actually know about the Xbox. If you're playing on Rockstar's website, or if you're playing it from the Xbox website, I'm playing this on the cloud servers, my guy. I don't actually own the game. I'm just playing it through the Game Pass by streaming it. So I don't know if it's back or not. I'm sorry. I want to help you, my guy. I just don't have the info. I hope you get to play it soon, Clumsy, though. I know that Rockstar's been having a lot of problems with it, but I've heard all sorts of rumours about why that is. I heard people talking about how it was, like, to do with music stuff that apparently they didn't own the rights to. I don't know if that's true or not. Pistol challenge complete, thank God. I think it's still down for PC. Okay, that sucks. Is that as finished? Micro SMG round 1. But I've already done this before. Have I not already done this? Maybe I did like a... I think I've done this before. Can you select the different mission types, or is it ammunition dependent? I just assumed that when you passed one of the tests... I just assumed that when you passed one of these tests it was finished and then you didn't have to do it again, but... I feel like I've done this before. Do you select which one you want to do before you start? Or do you have to do them all in a row, maybe? I can't remember how this works. We've definitely done this before, though. Maybe it makes you do the same test until your skill maxes or some shit? I don't know if any of you guys know off the top of your head how this works. We've definitely done one of these, but we did it in a different ammunition. We did it back in Los Santos. I can't remember how this shit works. Surely it doesn't make you do the same ones twice. In GTA 5 you pick which one you do? Okay. I think in San Andreas you just do them all in a row. Oh, that's a yikes, really? Oh good, thanks. It sucks. I've been trying to play all day. Yeah, Clumsy. I've had so many people come into my chat over the last 3 days and say basically the same thing, my guy. Clumsy, I'm really sorry, dude, and I hope that you get it. I hope it gets fixed soon. In the meantime, if you can play, if you want to, if you have a decent PC, you can actually stream the game like I'm doing just now. So I'm actually playing this through my browser, and all I need is the Xbox Game Pass. So if you look up here, if you want to see proof, if I click this button, I'm actually playing on my browser, if you like. This is just Google. So yeah, I don't know. If you're desperate to play, this could maybe tide you over in the meantime. You can only play San Andreas though. So if you really want to play Vice City, if you really want to play Grand Theft Auto 3, you can't play it through the cloud. It's only San Andreas that Microsoft have bought for the time being. I think they actually bought GTA 3 as well, but they're going to release that in December. Next month. In TD, you're still getting weapon skill for it at least. Yeah, you're true. That's true, VOD, for sure. Okay, micro SMG challenge passed. I think if you exit, you reset the whole thing. Oh, here we go. Yeah, shotgun round 1. Okay, sweet. I guess we just commit then. I don't know how easy this is compared to the others. Want to make sure that we're hitting targets every single time we fire here. Any of you guys been checking out Battlefield 2042, guys? Like, is any of you guys interested in that stuff? Or are you not bothered? I've been watching a couple of streamers play it, but it feels like it's still... The responses have been fairly positive, but I think there's still a lot of bugs and stuff. That's been like what I've been seeing so far. It also feels like, I don't know if the game's in early access. Like, I think you can only play it right now if you've pre-ordered it or something. I don't know if the full release is like next week or whatever. I'm not entirely sure how it works. Like, it's just blasting chunks out of this guy. I was not paying attention there. I wonder if you can actually hit 2 targets at once here. Like, can you hit 2 parts of the human at the same time by shooting in between them? I wonder if you can make that work here. Probably. I remember being able to hit two parts of the target at once. FPS is my favourite genre, but I don't care about multiplayer games anymore personally. Alright, fair enough, VOD, fair enough. Are you just a bit fatigued with them? Do you think they're all a bit samey-samey, or do you think you've just moved on in terms of your interest? Oh my god, this guy's actually keeping up with us. 3 for 3. This guy's actually right behind us in terms of the final round here. Okay, luckily we got that one. That was pretty good. We need to get up to 20 points here. Okay. Whew, this guy's hot on our tails. This is actually kind of close. We might be able to clutch it this time though. Okay, next one. Next shot we win. Nice. Good shit, dude. Both, I think. Fair enough, VOD. We have a lot of people in our community that don't play multiplayer games. Shotgun skill, hitman level, reach you can now fire while moving. Lock-on, range, accuracy, speed have all increased. Okay. If I go in and do this again, will it put me back into the first challenge? It's probably going to put me back into the pistol, is it? Yeah, okay, we're not doing that. Although that did look like a deagle that we were carrying there. Okay, cool. Well, we did get an upgrade there. Check back for new weapons layer. Okay, sweet. Alright, we got armor, we got guns, we got a shitty old buckety car. I wonder if we can... Oh, dude, there's a barber here. Oh, maybe we can get a new haircut. Hell yeah. I wonder if they offer me new trims now that we're in a new city. I don't think I've been to the barbers here. We should really go to the tattoo parlor, actually. See if I can actually get better tattoos than the ones I have. Okay, this is just the same barber. It's just the same one as before. It's the expensive version of the beginning area. Let's go to the tattoo artist, and then we'll do a pimp mission. That's what we'll do. I can see my little antenna as well. This is what I was talking about yesterday. See this thing here, guys? Your network quality is good. If this disappears, I think you're perfect. But the fact it's here makes me think that you know, there's an issue somewhere. Yeah, we're lagging a little bit. I can see our FPS is kind of stuttery here. Okay. I don't know if the rest of my computer's maybe downloading or my internet's just been shitty. I don't know. Okay, this car is called the ZR350. And it's fast as fuck, but it turns like a fucking elephant on ice, dude. Like, it literally slides. It's like too sensitive, I guess. You could probably skid around corners with it though. I need to turn the sound up. I forgot. Let's go and do that right now. Sound effects. Let's put it to like here. There we go. Okay, Pimp Missions. We need to do this in order to take down the syndicate that basically runs San Fierro. And we're starting with like different parts of the tree. So if anybody missed what we're doing in the story yesterday, we're starting up our garage in San Fierro, and we want to get back to the beginning city, which I think, I keep calling it Los Santos, but I'm not actually sure if it is called Los Santos or not. I can't remember. We've been chased out of our starting city, basically, and we're in the second one, and we're trying to build up, right? We're trying to build up our resources, trying to build up our manpower, trying to build up everything, basically. And inside this city, there is a gang that is basically running everything, and there are trees to the gang, you know. There's a guy who's head of security, there's a guy who's head of like the kind of prostitution ring, there's a guy who's smuggling in the drugs, and we basically need to take down that gang. So we're starting off with the pimp, who's in charge of all the prostitution stuff. His name is Jizzy, interestingly enough. The fuck was that? And we've already done one of his missions already. Let's do another one.
Now just listen to me, okay?
This guy's the security guy. He's also part of the gang.
I I ain't no retard, amigo. What you think? What you
Los
might
Santos,
think?
yeah.
I'm just a pretty face to y'all? Is that y'all game?
Thanks, VOD.
Now
Appreciate you.
this is the dumb muscle that I was talking about. Carl T-Bone.
My tattoo's sticking off my arm.
Sup?
I knew we should have got new tats.
Don't mind him, we go way back.
Hey, Holmes, don't be such a beachy liability.
Liability? Liability for what? Now there's 3 of us and I'm getting 20%. What type of math is that? That's fool's math, player. You and me. I sell my soul to you guys. And that's what it's gonna come down to, huh? Screwing me out of my 13%?
You knew the deal. You agreed. Besides, we could have said 5%. And what would you...
And what? Cat got your tongue? You as bad at talking as you is at mathematics?
Hey, you want to make this shit personal, SA? Hello? Yeah. What? Man. Damn. Hey, man, I gotta bounce.
Oh, no, you don't. I invented that trick, baby. No, come with me. You're gonna have to bust us a couple of melons up in here. What do you mean the shipments have been ambushed? We can't just go out there, T-Bone. It could be a DEA trick.
So we're sending in Carl, I guess. Get to the ambushed van. Strange place, what's up, homie? Strange place, thank you so much. What's up, friend? Nice to see you. Strange place, I always get to see you when it's like the weird time of the night, don't I? You always come by when it's super late. What do you reckon is wrong with me that I keep coming back here only to insult Red Dead 2 again? Strange place, I love you massively. Thank you so much for 11 months of support. You hero. How's it going, Strange? What's up, man? Talk to me. How's life? You getting on alright? Did you have a good week? Nice to see you, nice to see you. Thank you for the 11 months, you're a hero. Only to insult Red Dead 2 again. Oh, God bless. You guys and your memes. What would I do without yous? What would I do without yous? Who else would I play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas with at 4 in the morning on a Saturday? Or a Sunday, actually. Debaccio, speaking of, hello. Hooba Dooba, he says. Debaccio, how's things? How's NYC, sir? You doing alright, Debaccio? I got a race wheel and I'm addicted to playing Formula 1. Excellent. Okay, nice. Talk to me. How did you get into that? Strange place. I always like the idea of driving with the steering wheel, but I always like... I guess I'm always slightly put off by like how much it's going to cost me to buy the game and the wheel together. And then a part of me thinks, man, what if I buy it and then I get bored after a week or whatever, you know? Uh-oh. We're going to have to catch these bikers. This is going to be a nightmare, dude. I should not have taken the car I have. Maybe we can just run them over. Oh, we're on a bike, okay. Honestly, if it was up to me, I would prefer to just do this on a... Oh, fuck. If it was up to me, I would prefer to do this on a car. If I could have caught those guys early on there, I could have maybe got 2 for the price of 1. Because now they're all going to split up in different directions. Okay. Oh, I can snatch the package off the back of the bike, can I? How do I do this? Can I get it from, like... A? Okay. I feel like this is going to be awkward, dude. We're going to have to get off here. Oh, nice. That was a... I'm going to concentrate for a little second, guys. I'll come back to you in a minute, right? Let me try and get this, because if I don't pay attention, I'll fail it. Which isn't the end of the world, but... Let me just get some of these guys. Apparently I can snatch the package off the back of the bike. I don't actually have to kill them. But then if I do that, they might come back for me. I don't know. It's probably easier to snatch than it is to kill. Because if you shoot the bike too much, their bike might explode, and if the package deletes, it'll probably fail. Give me a second. The Macho says, I'm good, how are you? I just finished my second league race, okay. How long are the races in Formula 1, Strange Place? I'll ask you that question for the time being. Can I just snatch this if I pull up beside this guy? Did I get it? Package collected, okay. Yeah, he's gonna shoot me now, is he? Fuck. I don't know if these guys just indefinitely drive around the city or if they actually try and escape. We're making good progress-ish. I genuinely can't tell when I'm doing the missions inside of this game. Like, I seem to be way more competent than I was when I was a 12-year-old, which I'm glad about, trust me, but at the same time I feel... Have they actually made some of these missions easier? I honestly can't tell. I don't know if my brain has just advanced. I don't imagine that would be the case. I don't think I'm that much more better equipped to deal with this than I am when I was younger, but you never know. Okay. This is a nice big straight here. Hopefully this guy goes straight up the hill. Sorry. Shit. Okay, we're just gonna snag it right here. Don't turn left or right, please. Nice. Okay, last package. Let's get it. My brother's... Oh, sorry. Hold on. Worst player. What's up? This game isn't easier. You're just better at it. Do you think so? Worst player. It's nice to see you. Thanks. Thanks for stroking my ego a little bit there. Even if it was unintentional. Appreciate that, brother. Alright, let's go. Right here. Cutting out right in front of me. Got it. Oh, I didn't. I missed it. Fuck, I thought I got it. It made the noise. Come here, you little shithead. I want to try and get this before it gets too far out of hand. Are you fucking kidding? What a little rat, dude. Sorry. I think I just killed someone's grandpa. Come here. Come here, you little fucking shithead. I need this guy on the straight so I can pull up next to him. Oh my god, I should just shoot him. I should just shoot him. If he gets away, I'm gonna be mad, chap. I'm gonna be hella mad. Look at this weavy little fucker. I can't catch it. I tried to spam A there. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Give me that shit. Get the package back to the pleasure domes. Okay, I can now read and relax. I got, let me see here. Jesse said I'd starve likely. Wait a minute. I'm good, how about you? Also, I live in, wait a minute. I live in, how do I say that? Schneckniktadi? Debachu, you told me you lived in New York. You definitely told me you lived in New York, and I've asked you about New York before. I guess NYC is maybe different to New York. Okay. Debachu, you don't live in New York City, but you live in New York, correct? Schenectady. Is that right? Schenectady? Oh no, I just feel embarrassed. Thanks, guys. My American geography is even worse than my Scottish geography, funnily enough. Don't take it personally, though. My brother has one, so I tried theirs for a bit. What intrigued me about it was the multiplayer elements is Strange Place. Okay. I can play a career mode with a friend cooperatively, start on the same team, and then go forward. You get new contracts. You can be on different teams trying to race each other. Ah, okay, cool. That actually does sound really fun. I'm going to talk to you about a racing game I used to play that you could do cooperative, and it was so fun. Alright, nice. I'm going to try and get on this bike. I hope it doesn't start the next mission. Okay, nice. Let's go save our game here. I can chill out for a little second first. That sounds fun. Strange Place. Length depends on how it's set. The one I just did was 50% Grand Prix, so about 36 laps. That's insane, dude. So, Strange Place, are you playing with your brother co-op, or are you just doing it single player stuff? There was a game, guys, on PS2. Let me find it. I don't know what it was called, dude. It was like PS2 futuristic bike race. Oh, it actually is there, dude. Motorcycle game. It was like that's it, dude. XG3. XG3. Did you guys ever play this shit when you were younger? Does anybody recognize this box? I don't know if you guys can see this. It's quite small. Open image in new tab. Oh god, it's tiny. That's what she said. Do you guys remember this? Did anybody ever play this game? You could play this 2-player with your mate, right? And basically, it looked like this gameplay-wise. You were on a motorbike. You guys pick your team at the beginning. All the teams have different strengths. You start with different money. If you guys win, come first and second, third, fourth, you guys get money together as a pool. And you can upgrade your bikes with like new guns and new weapons, new boosts, new shields. It was hard as fuck, dude. It was actually hard as fuck, but it was so fun. I used to play this with my friend Lee. It was actually Lee that owned this. The tracks were like, I know you guys can't see shit right now, but it was like very futuristic, and it was extremely good fun. So Schenectady, is that right? Schenectady? I hope I'm saying that correctly. It sounds weird though when I say it. Schenectady, yeah. Never mind. I just said what I wrote, and it's definitely not. I think I saw that one in a game shop. Yeah, I know the game, but I've never played it. Says VOD. It was just one of these games that I would never buy when I was younger, but one of my mates had it, and he was playing it one day, and he was like, "Dude, we could play it 2-player. Let's try." And we were so bad at it. We used to sit and try and get past like the first race, and we were just so shit. The first racetrack, I think I played on that game like hundreds of times, because it was genuinely tough. And if you guys didn't come like first and second, your career was like doomed. Splashdown Riders Gone Wild was the racing game I remember from my childhood. Strange Places, no, I haven't played with my brothers. I play with my roommates. Okay. Yes. Okay, says the Batcho. Yeah, okay, so you're from New York, but not in New York City. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I'll make sure I get that correct next time I ask you, the Batcho. I'll try and remember Schenectady. That sounds so weird, dude. I'm gonna have to get get Google to pronounce that for me later so I can get it right. Otherwise, I'm gonna embarrass myself even more. Alright, let's go do Woozy. Not literally. He's blind. Get your mind out the gutter, chat. Jet Moto was amazing, says Worst Player. Worst Player, where are you from, mate? You're new tonight. What's happening, man? You said that the game isn't easier, I'm just better, but I don't know, man. I feel like some of the missions are definitely being... I feel like some of the systems in the game have been fine-tuned. I was writing my description for this video to go up on YouTube, and it did say that as well as the graphics and the weather cycles and things like that, the lighting, obviously they did change some elements. So when you're doing like the weight gains in the gym, that mechanic's different. When you guys are doing the lowrider mission and the dance missions, those mechanics are different. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually made some of the missions easier. I hope they haven't. I really hope they haven't, but some things definitely feel easier. And maybe it is just that we've improved over the years. But I don't know, man. Some things feel a bit weird. We did the Big Smoke train mission so fast. Like, so fast.
Hey, Woozy, my man.
The train hadn't even left the city.
Hey, CJ. Let me introduce you to Shuk Fu, Ram Fa Li.
Shuk
He heads
Fu.
the Red Gecko Tong on the west coast.
How you doing?
They're eating Chinese food, I'm hungry. Oh.
Ah Kong has sent word from Kowloon.
Under Kowloon?
Vietnamese crime family, the Da Nang boys, are preparing to move to the United States. This may explain the cowardly attack on the Blood-Feather Triad. There may be some trouble ahead.
The Shifu would like a package retrieved. A courier has left it in a drop at the airport. It is most important to the matter at hand.
Oh, I can do that.
He is Triad? A mountain boy?
No, a personal friend of mine. And less likely to draw the attention of the Da Nang boys.
Okay.
Thanks for your support.
Lol. We should get new clothes soon. We've been rocking the same CJ for a while. After this mission, guys, we'll go spend some money. We'll get some new clothes, we'll get some new tattoos. We'll change our CJ up a little bit. Okay. Let's go. We're on to the airport. I'm in a league with 16 other people, and a lot of them are really good. I did the race and it's like an hour long, and I'm just getting absolutely demolished. So, Strange Place, sorry to ask questions, right, but I don't know how these kind of things work. If you're in a league with 16 players, do all 16 players need to be online to play, or does it do it like a kind of... Is it like AI based? So like when you race in your mission, does it save your data and then load it into other people's games? Like if you go to bed at like 6 and somebody wants to play at 6:30, do you can they still play in their own time? Izone says, is this out officially? Hey Izone, what's up, friend? I am playing this game on the Xbox Cloud servers, my guy. So I'm streaming this game on the cloud. But I think the game for PC is still down at the minute. I don't have all the info about that, but I'm playing on the Xbox Cloud at the minute, just streaming the game, if that helps. Never played GT San Andreas, but is this Neil? Who is this Neil looking motherfucker? That's Woozy Moo. Woozy's the Asian guy, and he's our latest ally. Woozy's a good guy. Woozy's a good guy. Would recommend you guys checking this out at some point when all the drama's finished, because I know they're having a lot of problems right now, guys. When this game is finally up and available, if you guys can play it on Xbox for free, or if you guys want to buy it or whatever, I would recommend it. Some people have had a lot of problems with it though, so just be well aware of that. It might be a good idea to wait until it's on sale, or wait until they've patched a lot of the bugs. It just depends what you guys are looking for when you are playing, to be honest. My favourite racing game, says Cactuar, is definitely Sonic Sega All-Stars Racing though. I think a lot of people would agree with that. Cactuar, good game. You can do that in the classic version too. I've been playing the OG and this one side by side. There's some quality of life updates, but like it's just about the same. Okay, worst player. You can do that on the classic version. It's about getting the right distance. Okay. Sweet, sweet, okay. It's looking good though, says Ezon. Yeah, it is. I'm having a lot of fun with it, guys. Although we're in the middle of a lightning storm, we should probably get CG in before he catches a cold. The rain is very... I would say... Oh shit, dude, I thought that guy was gonna kill me. I will say right now, the rain is probably the worst of the graphics I've seen. Like, if you guys see it right now, it's a bit grainy. And, it's alright, it's not bad. It could definitely be better, I think, though. I think the rain is it's a bit weird. Sometimes the FPS gets a bit choppy when it rains like this, and it gets hard to see, but maybe that's intentional. Maybe they want the weather to be... Maybe they want the weather to be like that. Obviously, quality of life checkpoint save, you see that in the top left, that's one of the biggest quality of life things that they've added. If you fail a mission, the game just straight up asks you, do you want to restart? They never used to have that back in the day. If you fail a mission in this tunnel here, the game will literally abandon you here, and you'll have to go all the way back to the start of the area to redo the mission. They've checkpointed everything. I can't imagine this is going to be as easy as just walking out of here, is it? We drive to the airport, we get the car. We've got a package in here. We're probably going to come under attack, right? It's an ambush. The Dang Mang boys are covering the exit. Take the car to the garage. Can I get out of here? I don't know if I'm supposed to kill these guys or not. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, crap. I went the wrong way, dude. I think I'm making this intentionally difficult for myself. I'm not following the arrows. This is like me in real life in a car park. Just gonna fuck this guy up. Sorry, bro. Where's the exit? Okay, this is not the exit, but this'll do. We're outie. Nailed it. I recently bought The Sims 4 on PS4. Okay, as long as we don't lose a tire, we're fine here. Jesus. Sorry, mate. Again, anything with driving, I feel like, when I was younger, used to fuck me up massively. It's just your luck, though. Like, if you're doing this mission and you come out of this area and they cap your wheels or whatever, I feel like you're just doomed. We seem to be doing alright. Can you catch a cold in this? No, I don't think you can catch a cold. You do have to manage your weight, though. You can get really fat, you can get really skinny, you can get really toned. If you don't eat food, you will eventually get so low in body fat that I think you start to lose health or stamina or something. Not really sure how it works. Oh shit. Oh my lord, dude, these guys are fucking tryharding. Oh dude, what the fuck?
He's getting away!
We certainly are not getting away, we're getting shredded. I am shooting these guys, but they take no damage. What the fuck?
Stop that car at all costs!
There we go. Okay, eventually. Fucking hell, dude. I think we're gonna be alright. Maybe? Oh no, there's something up ahead. Something's gonna... Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna cut it in here. Sorry, boys. Please just let me park the car. That was a bit hectic. Dude, I was spraying those motherfuckers so much, and they just weren't dying. What the hell? Hey, Pip, what's up? Nice to see you, Pip. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. What's happening? Pepperoni, pepperoni, pepperoni. Speaking of pepperoni, why don't we get some pepperoni pizza? Not in real life, unfortunately. I have to live vicariously through my Grand Theft Auto character. Let's get the full rack, dude. Give me the full fucking... Nah, none of that shit. Give me the full whammy. There we go. I'll have 2 number 9s. A number 6 with extra dip. Do you know how many people have came into my chat over the last 3 days and wrote that? I'll have 2 number 9s. Number 9 large. Respect plus plus, yeah. We're building our respect up slowly. Our respect is still low as fuck though. If you want, there's actually a girlfriend. Speaking of, you know, we were talking about the, oh, is this car? Oh no. Is this the drug deal?
Catalina, is that you again?
Oh, she just phones us and screams, "Peg down the phone." Okay, there you go. A reminder that Catalina still exists in the world. That's an ex-girlfriend that we did missions with. She is crazy and absolutely fantastic in so many ways. Definitely one of my favourite GTA characters ever, Catalina. Hilarious. I don't know if they ever brought Catalina back in the series in like other games or whatever. Yeah, there's you know how we were just talking about looking after your body weights, guys, inside the game, your muscle fat and all that stuff. There's actually girlfriends in the game that will either date you or not date you depending on what weight you are. So some girls want you to be really fat and then some girls want you to be really skinny. There's a girlfriend in this town at the driving school. I think her name's Michelle, Meister said last time. You need to be above 50% body fat and have high sex appeal in order for her to start dating you. And if you get her to 100%, she spawns a monster truck outside of her house forever. And you can just go and get it for free as many times as you want. It's ridiculous. I think there might even be monster truck missions, if I remember correctly, but I'm not sure. Let's go to... There's actually no tattoo parlors in this entire... There's 0 tattoo parlors in this entire city. Right? Am I blind? They've got Taco Bell, the Barbers, Burger King, Pizza Hut or whatever, the gym, but they have no. Let's just go to a clothes shop then. I guess this place isn't in its tattoos. I thought there would have been like tribal tattoo. I thought you might be able to get like some sort of like Asian, fucking tribal fucking Yakuza tats or some shit. I don't know. Nothing much. Just eating some nuggies and chilling. I was eating nuggies earlier tonight, Pip. We're in perfect sync. We're in perfect sync. I had a burger and nuggies earlier on when I was watching Arcane. I said that earlier. It was so tasty, but it went away so fast. I was supposed to work out yesterday and I never done it. I just refused. It's the first time in months that I've actually broken my routine. I had no reason not to. I just could not be fucked. And I just didn't have the energy. Probably because I never ate enough over the last couple of days, to be honest. But I just could not bring myself. That's a Binko. I do not want to buy clothes from Binko. Binko is the equivalent of the dollar store in this game. Let's try one of the other stores. See if we can get something better here. Okay. Pepperoni, 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 pepperoni. Where did you get your nuggies from, Pip? I feel like I should make myself food just now, but like I've only started streaming a little while ago and I can't be arsed going up to like dicking around in the kitchen trying to find stuff, so we'll just leave it. This is Zip, okay. I don't know if Zip is meant to be a play on the Gap, but it looks a bit more high-end than any of the shops we've been in before, so it might be expensive. Okay. Let's see what we can find in here. We'll get ourselves a new outfit. We've been wearing our basketball shorts for about fucking 12 hours at this point. Torso, we can buy a black hoodie. What does that look like? Let me see. I like hoodies. CJ? CJ, brother? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What do you mean? Hello, CJ? He's stuck in the changing room. He's not. CJ's stuck in the closet, chat. He's not coming out. CJ, I want to see the black hoodie, bro. Where's my black hoodie? This could be a problem. I just wanted to change my clothes. Is that too much to ask? I don't know if it's the hoodie, is it the store, is it the game, is it the server? Like, I don't know. Oh no, the zip cupboard stole us, Uncle Ben style. Alright, why don't we quit the game? We'll just not do that right now, and we'll reboot it and see if we can get back in. And hopefully it's checkpointed our save file after we finish the mission. I don't think it will. I think we haven't saved. I just assumed it was going to be fine. That's worrying. He'll come out when he's ready. Don't force it, Jack. I mean, I would like to give him the space he needs, but I mean, I don't have time for that shit. Let's see if we can get it back up. What's the deal with this game? Is it a form of remaster because this looks fun as heck? Yeah. So basically, the game is almost identical in every way to the original San Andreas, but they have upscaled the lighting and some of the graphical details, I guess. Sorry about that. The graphical fidelity. And you can basically just play like it's called the definitive edition. It's not really a remaster as such, but it kind of is. They've reworked certain features and some of it runs smoothly, or supposedly more smoothly than the older one, but it certainly looks great when it works. It's just when it doesn't work, it sucks. Okay, so it did save our mission. That's good. We haven't been to the pizza joint yet, though. Okay, let's try that again. I'm going to go back to that store, guys. I know that may seem like a mistake, but what I think we should do is eat food and then save our game file and then try the store. Okay, I bought 3 of these. I played San Andreas religiously as a kid, yeah. It's been good so far, but it does have problems, and the more we play, we're starting to uncover that a little bit more. For the most part, it's alright, but I'm having a lot of fun with this. That's what's hard, you know. It's not often, guys, that as a Twitch streamer, you know, the game you really want to play is also the game that's very popular on Twitch at the minute. And when the stars do align, it's a nice harmony. But let's just steal this guy's car.
Remember, heroes get killed.
Pier 69, I've just realized. Good meme, bro. Let's go back and save here, and then we will make our way to the clothes shop and try again. I really do want to still change my clothes up. It seems like there are just a couple of loading screens in the game that seem to break it a little bit, which is a problem for sure. Especially considering the price pool. That's something I've criticised from the beginning of this game's launch, although I'm having a lot of fun with this game, and I hope that other people are too, the people that are getting to play it. I do hope they're having fun, but I do feel like the price of this game is extremely expensive right now. If you're not playing it on the Game Pass, then you're paying a lot of money for this. It's £55 from the Rockstar website, which I think is a bit fucking much, dude. I'm not really a fan of that, especially seeing as it's basically a PS2 game. And from what I've read online, obviously people have worked really hard on this. They've been working on this for quite a while. Apparently it was an AI that actually rescaled a lot of the things. Like, apparently the character faces, I think, have been rescaled by an AI, and apparently all the buildings and stuff. I don't know if that's true, but there was an AI that's done a lot of the legwork. Now, obviously a human had to design that AI, which is fair, right? But apparently, you know, if you've got a computer that regenerates your world for you, even if you design the AI, I don't know if you should be... Is it ethical to be charging 55 quid? That's roughly about $60, $70. I don't know. I'll leave that up to you guys. Okay, so the game saves. Okay, that's fine. Can't be as bad as it was on PS2. The Gen 1 PS2 and first edition of San Andreas was bad. It's its worst player. I mean, it might have been, but I don't remember having a lot of, like... Obviously, the PS2... Back in the day, the PS2, once a game was released, guys, that was it. If the game had bugs, the game had bugs for life. They couldn't patch PS2 games, as far as I'm aware. There might be one or two that were the exception, but they couldn't patch your game. Once you had your game, that was it. That was the game. So they had to make sure that that fucking game was crystal clean, absolutely pristine. And yeah, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas on PS2, it might have been buggy, but I never had game-breaking bugs like this, where I go into the changing room and CJ doesn't come out. I mean, maybe that is a bug from the olden days, I don't know. but I don't remember the game being this problematic. You know, bridges despawning. We had a bug yesterday that some of you guys might not have seen because you weren't here yesterday, but see this area here, guys? This tournament, this little trophy here is actually an activity you can do. It's a scrap heap challenge. There's a big arena, and you have to drive about in your your car, your dirt car, and you have to survive for as long as possible. If you win, you get $10,000. We did that yesterday, and it succeeded, and as soon as we came out of here, our game just completely broke. We had to get rid of the save file completely. Luckily, I had backup files, but as soon as I'd done this activity, my entire game just completely fucked itself. And we had to cancel it. I lost all my progress with that particular activity, and we haven't been back since because I'm terrified that it's gonna fucking break again. 69. The Gen 1 PS2 plus first edition of San Andreas was bad. I should probably sleep, says Cactuar. I'm struggling to keep myself awake. Cactuar, I've said this a million times because you do this a lot, right? Cactuar, I love you lots, right? I love you lots, but if you need to go to sleep, my guy, please go to sleep. I shouldn't have to tell you that as an adult. You don't have to be in the stream. You don't have to be here. Please don't hurt yourself just to be in the stream. You're not going to miss anything. The stream VOD will be here for 24 hours, then after that it'll be on YouTube, okay? Go get some rest, my guy. It's an absurdly weird time for you in the UK. Get some rest, yeah? That was one of the gen bugs, and the bridge disappearing on the game crash when you go through the tunnels. All that was fixed with the post-hot coffee version, says Worst Player. Okay, maybe it was, guys. I don't know if I had any updated versions. I don't even remember hearing of a post-hot coffee version, Worst Player. But maybe that was available in certain places. In Scotland, I just bought Grand Theft Auto for the PS2. And then that was it. So maybe I played the hot coffee edition, but I don't think I did. This is our Catalina phone call.
Catalina, is that you again?
I don't know if that was... I only had one edition of Grand Theft Auto, and I don't remember this many problems. I might be mistaken, but I'm like 99% sure San Andreas was actually my first console game I ever played. It's a banger. It's a good one. It's a good one, guys. Let's see if the change room will bug out again. Let's see if we get stuck in here. Maybe it was, guys. Maybe it was. I don't know. I don't recall having this much drama back in the day, though. I can't imagine this runs better than the original edition, but maybe it does. Maybe Worst Player is correct. Are there still cheats in the game? Asked Ezone. Yeah, there is. Yeah, absolutely. There absolutely is. You can do the R1, R2, L1, R2, left, right, down, up. We did that. That's one of the first things we tried. If you do a cheat though, the game does actually bug out. Before I try the black hoodie, what we'll do is we'll test something else. Let's try the cream. Let's try the cream logo tee. Okay, there's a new t-shirt. I'll take that. I'm going to put a hoodie on. I'm going to try the black hoodie, chat. We're going in. Pray for me. We could also try the sky blue shirt. What does that look like? I'm scared here. Do you know what I heard yesterday, guys, on Twitter, and I didn't believe it when I first read it. I thought somebody was talking shit. I heard, and I don't know when this news broke or when this was announced. Do you guys know that they're actually making a remastered, redone version, like a remake of The Last of Us 1? Did you guys hear about that? I'll be interested to know your thoughts on this one. I had people talking shit on Twitter. Well, not talking shit, that's a rude way of putting it. I heard people discussing on Twitter. It was actually Mr. Snowblar. It was Mr. Snowblar's tweet. And he said he's not fond of all the remakes that are happening at the minute. Which is it's a fair point. It is happening quite a lot. And one of the guys in the thread was talking about how GTA is getting a remake. The Last of Us 1 apparently is getting a remake. And I thought to myself, dude, the Last of Us 1 is just remastered. You know, it's remastered for PS4. That's not a remake. I was ready to, like, discuss, if you like, with these people about the game. And then I thought, you know what, maybe it is getting remade. And I googled it, and it fucking is. Do you guys know that they're actually doing a from the ground up remake of The Last of Us 1? So they're doing a Netflix show on it. I think you guys probably know about that. And they have a PS4 PC HD edition remastered version of The Last of Us 1. They are actually doing a remake of the game as well. I was like, what the fuck? There's no way. They're actually doing it. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know if that's something. I mean, I love The Last of Us. Don't get me wrong. I know VOD crack's not really fond of it. We talked about that recently, VOD. But I thought The Last of Us 1 was great, and I played the HD version when it came out, and I had a good time with it. I liked The Last of Us. I liked The Last of Us 2, despite all the controversy. And I'm not sure that The Last of Us 1 needs a complete, overhauled remake with a new engine and potentially new parts to it and things like that. I will probably play it, maybe, if it looks really good. But do they need to do that? Should they be investing resources in that? What do you guys think? Black hoodie, does it work? Oh, it works, nice. Okay, let's buy a black hoodie. Kind of looks the same as our black shirt, to be honest. But I'm down. Let's get some new trousers for CJ here, and maybe a new hat. I know my first ever PC game was Far Cry 1, says Pip. My first PC game was my dad used to have this RTS game called Cossacks, which I've spoken about before, which is basically Age of Empires. I think before Age of Empires, I don't know. I think Cossacks came first. It's basically exactly the same minus the you know how in Age of Empires the whole point is that you advance through all the different eras. Cossacks, you could advance between I think it was the 18th to the 19th century, but it's muskets and spears and pikemen, basically, archers and all that stuff. And that was my first PS1 game. I think after that, my first PS1 game was probably the Sims 1. Okay, I can get some beige khakis. I'll take those for the time being until I find something better. Why are they remaking it? It's good as it is, says Liz. Yeah, Liz, they've said, I mean, I haven't looked too much into it, right? I don't have all the answers, but from what I read online, apparently they're trying to find something to do with the studio in between games, and they said that they could bolster the Last of Us universe by making a remake. If I was to guess, I think that they think that the Netflix show is going to do so well that there's going to be a lot of new people coming into the series, buying the games. You know, kind of like The Witcher, right? You know how The Witcher 3 has a game. It's got Witcher 1, 2, and 3. And then they made the Netflix show, right? And when the Netflix show came out, it was very well received, despite whether you guys enjoyed it or not, right? I won't get into that discussion, but for the most part, it received pretty positive criticism. And then The Witcher 3 sales skyrocketed, right? Like they sold like millions of copies over the course of like the 2-3 weeks after the Witcher Netflix show came out. The sales of the game just skyrocketed. They made millions, literal millions. So I think that they think that if they release the Netflix show of The Last of Us, I think that people are going to be interested and invested. There's going to be a lot of new people coming to it, and I think that they're trying to cash in on that. That would be my guess. I don't know if it's completely necessary. It grew on me, to be honest, as VOD crack. The second half is a lot better. Okay, nice. I'm glad you enjoyed it, VOD. I'm not. The more I stream games, the more I am. You know, when somebody says to me, like back in the day, if someone said to me, Jack, you know that game you recommended to me, I played it and I thought it was shit. Back in the day, I used to get so, not butthurt about that and not defensive, but I used to try and convince the person, why did you not like it? That game is so good, blah, 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 blah. Did you like this? Did you like that? Did you not like this? I used to try and convince people, but because I encounter so many people on Twitch now, I'm not even bothered. You know, if I play a game that I love and someone's like, nah, I fucking hated that game, right? I was kind of joking earlier with A Strange Place. A Strange Place came in and we've got a joke between us about Red Dead 2 because I thought Red Dead 2 was one of the best games I've ever played, right? I think that game is fantastic. But A Strange Place didn't enjoy it. They felt like it wasn't as good as the hype, and I guess they didn't enjoy it as much, right? We'll leave it at that. So I just don't, I'm not that bothered anymore, you know? I guess it's not that I don't care, but if people tell me most of the time, I feel like I'm a bit more distanced. So if you say to me, Jack, I didn't enjoy this game, even though, you know, it's a really good game, I'm less likely to be like, oh man, that sucks. I'm just like, all right, cool. You didn't like it, fair dues. I don't hate you. I agree with you. The remastered version of PS4 still looks better than plenty of stuff coming out. Yeah, for sure. And yet here I am waiting for a Cameo to be on PC, which will never happen, says Pip. Cameo. Have you talked about Cameo before, Pip? They really, they need to remake Amped from the original Xbox. Amped, says Ezon. Ezon, what is Amped, just out of curiosity? What was that game about? Is that, what type of video game was that? I didn't have the original Xbox, unfortunately. I was one of these PS2 nerds back in the day. Let's see if we can get a new chain. Gold Cuban. Oh my lord, dude. That looks terrible. I'm buying it. That was expensive. I feel similarly about EA announcing the Dead Space remake. The original game is still fantastic. It seems totally unnecessary. Yeah, I mean, I think in terms of remasters, guys, you know when they do a game like San Andreas, you know when they re-release a game, but they re-release it from, like, you know, it goes from 30 FPS to 60 FPS. If it goes from 720p to 1080p, and the game runs smoothly, and there's new servers and things for the game to run on, if it's like a modern title or a multiplayer title, excuse me, I am down for those kind of remakes. But if you have a PS4 game that's already been remastered, to completely remake the game again is quite a bold statement. You're basically saying, like, we know our product is really good and we're going to go for it, which is absolutely fair, but I don't know if that's, like, I guess the original topic, the original discussion in the thread that I was talking about, again, Mr. Snowbar, I won't quote him, you guys can look him up as well, go follow him on Twitter, he streams sometimes too. He was, I don't want to put words in his mouth, but I think the general discussion was that he, although he enjoys some of the remakes and remasters, he would prefer it if the studios committed more resources to developing new LPs, or IPs, rather. And, yeah, I don't know. I'm in two minds about it, because on one hand, I totally agree. It would be nice to see new games. Some of you guys were talking about this last time, but at the same time, I really quite enjoy a lot of these remakes that have came out recently. A lot of them. There's Medieval, the PS1 game with the little skeleton guy. Crash Team Racing got a remake, a remaster. Mostly a remaster. Spyro got the Reignited Trilogy. Those three games were my, like, big games of my childhood, and I loved all three of them. They were so well done. They were so pristine, and they were absolutely so fun to play on stream with you guys. Really enjoyed Medieval, Crash Team Racing, and Spyro. Those were fantastic remakes. Final Fantasy VII. Some of you guys might not be interested in Final Fantasy VII or Final Fantasy in general, but I thought that the remake was, it kind of blew away a lot of people's expectations, which was definitely a really good thing. I was pleased with the remake. It's not perfect. We've discussed Final Fantasy VII remake a bunch, but it was a really, really good effort, and I'm really excited for the next part of that story. What other remakes have we talked about recently, guys? Alter Ace, hey Alter Ace, what's up, friend? Welcome, nice to see you. Amped is the snowboarding game. Oh shit, okay. Hell yeah, dude. There was a snowboard game. I don't know if it was it Cool Runnings or something? I don't know. No, that's a movie. Cool Runnings is the movie about the Jamaican bobsleigh team. Pretend I never said that. What was the, there was a snowboard game I had on PS1 that was on a demo, and I just used to play the demo level over and over again. It was so sick. What we got here? Cap back. Oh, it's brown. Oh no. Oh, CJ, no, get rid of that. That's no good. That's no bueno. Waiting on Ape Escape remake, says Jesse. Black Sun Hat. No, CJ, no, we can't pull this off, dude. Are all the caps here brown? I wonder. Give me a second, guys. I'll come back. Cap rim up. Oh my god, no, CJ, no. Okay, maybe we can keep a red hat. That'll be fine. We won't bother changing our shoes, I don't think. I think we'll leave our shoes as they are. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, I'm happy with that. Did we make it at the changing room? Okay, we got some new trousers, new hoodie. We're still wearing the red hat, and we've got a horrible chain that looks terrible. Okay, perfect. It was one of the first games I fell completely in love with, and I played it for literal years. Oh no.
Hey Caesar, the Yay leaving San Fierro, right?
Yeah, but they're using dirt bikes, CJ.
They're using bikes, CJ, and they go cross country.
I'm not interested.
Not right now. I gotta check in.
Caesar, stop it. Caesar, stop bothering me. Okay. Let's go. What is that car, dude? I thought I just saw a sports car there. Am I drunk? I thought I saw a really sick sports car right behind that car. Am I tripping balls, or did I actually see that? I want remasters of the old Harry Potter games, says Liz. Liz, are you trying to tell me you want to see PS1 Hagrid in next-gen HD graphics? Is that what you're telling me? I don't know if that's a good idea, Liz. You want to see Hagrid in next-gen PS1 graphics? Don't you think that PS1 Hagrid is perfect just the way he is? With all of his pixels. All one of them. Cool Borders? Yeah, it might have been Cool Borders actually. Yeah, well done guys, Debacho and VOD. I think that might have been right. That sounds about right. That's Australia fashion, good old bucket hats, yeah. I don't think CG can pull it off though. I can't pull off a bucket hat.
As I am to share my home with you, we should lure these lizards out into the baking sun.
We were followed here. The Da Nang boys are watching this apartment. As soon as we leave, they will attempt an assassination.
The Bangtang boys.
Hey, what's the big deal?
Wait, are BTS outside?
Why don't you cruise on out of here?
They're from Korea.
Lead them to a place quiet and cap they flat asses. No offense.
None taken.
We find you funny.
Look, long as they think Mr. Farley here is in the back, they'll follow me wherever. After a while, you can come out safely. Simple.
Amazing.
Your success will be rewarded.
When you can't
Mr.
afford,
Johnson.
when you can't afford to put Chinese languages in your games, you just make the guy grunt. Get to the decoy car, okay. Drive out to the countryside. We have to basically lure out the assassins and then kill them. Classic Grand Theft Auto. Do not leave the decoy car. Deal. This should be okay. I know we've talked about this a million times and it's a reused topic over and over, guys, but I'm honestly probably going to keep talking about it with no shame until it actually releases. But, what do you guys think about the Hogwarts Legacy game? Are you guys excited for that? Some of the trailers for that game make it look absolutely absurd, and I know it got delayed, but honestly, that's probably a good thing. Do you guys think that the Hogwarts Legacy game is going to be as good as people imagine it's going to be? Because my brain goes haywire when I think about that. Cool Borders, yeah. Maybe you guys don't give a fuck about Harry Potter. I know we're sitting here playing Grand Theft Auto, which is literally a game about theft, drugs, women, and pretty much gang war. It's as far from Harry Potter as possible. Unless Ron was slinging dope on the side, which honestly we can't really rule out. There was certainly gang wars with Gryffindor and Slytherin. Maybe not to the extent that GTA does it, but I'm still kind of excited for that kind of game. You guys know us at this point. We play so many different games. I don't rule anything out until we try it. Most of the time. Hogwarts Legacy, I'm extremely excited, yeah. I just think in my brain, you know when they showcased the trailer for that game? The trailers were so good and so exciting that, like, my imagination is just absolutely running amok, right? Like, my brain and my ideas for that game are so crazy that no matter how much money they throw into a project like that, I don't think they could actually match what I would expect and want from, like, some sort of cooperative MMO Harry Potter game. But the opportunity there for them to do something really exciting is absolutely massive. I really just hope that they put enough content into the game. Because the whole point of Hogwarts, right? Like, can we just have a nerdy Harry? I won't talk about this for too long because I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, right? Especially, again, as I said, in the Grand Theft Auto category on Twitch. The idea of Hogwarts, to me, right, is this old mystical castle, right? It's full of magic and wizards and witches, right? Secret passageways, hidden secrets, evil secrets, good secrets, treasure, mystery, the whole shit, right? If you can throw in some sort of customizable character, pick your house, play with your friends, level up your RPG wizard or witch, do some extra stuff like exploring around the campus, exploring the grounds, finding hidden secrets, going into the woods, going to Hogsmeade, doing Quidditch matches, earning points for your leaderboard or your social team or your club, whatever that house may be. If you can pull something like that off, that has the potential to be so good, but it needs to be big. It needs to be big. And what I mean by that is you need to have really good customization. You need to have good options. You have to have, like, you know, if I'm picking my wizard's cloak at the start, I don't want to choose between 3 wizard's cloaks. I know this takes time and money, and I know it takes effort. I know they can't just, like, puff this out of thin air. I also know that games run on a budget, so sometimes it's not feasible for this to happen, but if I was creating my own unlimited budget Harry Potter game, you need to have 20 choices of cloaks, 30 choices of cloaks. You need shoes, you need trousers, hairstyles, eyes, and noses, the whole nine, right? You need a really good customization for your character to begin with, right? I've heard rumours of things like you can customise your wand and everything like that in the beginning, so that's quite exciting. I feel like you need to basically have tons of side content in the game. Have your main story that everybody does, but you have to have a lot of optional stuff. Because as soon as players figure out that your game is deadpan flat, where it's just, you know, 6 hours of story with a couple of shitty side quests that are repetitive and boring, if the player realises that, the image, the illusion, it shatters, it breaks, and all of the players begin to realise this is nowhere near as cool as what I thought it could be. What you need to do, and I know this is, it's not like I can produce this, right? It's not like I can do this myself, but what I need is a game that constantly exceeds your expectations as you play. You need to be constantly surprising your players with cool ideas. You don't showcase all your good stuff in the beginning. You let the player figure it out for themselves, right? And you give them time to explore and let them relax as they play and give them tons of stuff to uncover. You want your players to be talking to each other and being like, holy shit, have you been down to have you found the secret passage in the bathroom downstairs on the 3rd floor or whatever? You need your players to be like, go into the woods, go behind the tree that's out next to Hagrid's house, you'll find like a secret quest or something. You need that kind of shit. I know that's easier said than done. It takes a lot of effort to build these things, but you need like areas of mystery. You can't just have the game being like 6 hours and then it's done, because then it'll flop and people will hate it. If you do it right and you put in the right amount of time and the right amount of effort, that's where you win, in my opinion. But that's just one man's thoughts. I know it's really hard these days to please everybody, and everybody wants a different game. Some people want to play video games that are like 50 hours long, some people want to play video games that are 10 hours long. And it's really hard to get that right in between, but I think that if they make a good go at it, they could actually make this a really fantastic game. And they won't even need Harry Potter's name on the game to carry it. I know it's called Hogwarts, it's not even called Harry Potter, but you get what I mean, right? The Harry Potter universe, they have a lot of money for this, I would assume. Have a good go at it, don't half-ass it, and I think it could be really, really awesome. Like, really awesome. Anyways, I'm about to kill some assassins. There's 4 of them. Follow the checkpoints to the countryside. Okay. This could be really awkward. Holy shit, well those guys just got wrecked. I'm taking a lot of damage. If the doors get too damaged, the bikers will be able to see into the car. Okay, fuck the bikers, they're dead. Alright, unless they send more, we should be alright. Okay, that looks like more. Why was there just a random truck? Oh my god. I don't know if we're gonna get up here. I've got 2 markers on the map. I've got a yellow triangle and then I've got a red triangle up ahead. This area, if you were getting chased up this area by the... Oh, there is still a biker behind me. Okay, that's what the yellow triangle is. I was gonna say, if you were driving up that hill getting shot in the back, I feel like you get roasted. It looks like the bikers have respawned, actually. I actually ended up... I was waiting for them to... I was trying to look behind me to see if they were catching up in the R, so we're going to just keep legging it. I can't wait for Harry Potter says is on. Yeah, me too. Me too, guys. I think that'll be a nice relaxing game to play on stream. I'll be really hyped. Especially if we can actually link up in the game slightly, you know? If we can, like, join a club together, like, make a team, and everybody can, like, earn points for Gryffindor. I want to... I know it sounds cheesy, guys, right? Because I thought school was okay. I didn't love school, but the idea of going back to school in a video game is not something that would normally appeal to me. But some games do it really well. If you think about Bully, you know, the Canis Canem edit of Bully, also made by Rockstar. That was a game where you're literally in school, but it works. You know, it works. It's satisfying. If you go to class, if you choose to go to class, you can enhance something about your character. You can learn how to make smoke bombs, or you can learn how to get stronger in certain ways. If I can choose between doing side quests and going to Transfiguration to enhance my spell from like level 6 to level 7, maybe I can, instead of transforming plants into, or let's say you can transform a chair into like a dog or something to fight for you. If you go up a level in your transfiguration skill, and suddenly instead of being able to turn your table into a dog, you could turn it into like a wolf or something that's a bit more aggressive, that would be really cool. Something like that would be super sick, in my opinion. And then the players that don't go to the class don't get that level of skill. You know, maybe they choose to go to defense against the dark arts or potions or whatever. I think that could be really good.
Hey.
Mr. Johnson, it's Guppy. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's nothing. They took the bait like morons.
Guppy.
Mr. Ramfire Lee get out all right?
Yes, Woozy has taken him to safety. Thank you.
Cool. I'll see you later, man.
That voice acting was a bit weird. Oh. Hello.
It's Decoy! Back to Chinatown!
Whoa. 8 grand. Here's a fire extinguisher. I don't know why I'd want a fire extinguisher, but if I can pick it up, I will. Oh no, I can't. I'd have to get rid of my camera. Okay, never mind. I was sold at character creation in a Harry Potter themed game. I think the delay was a good thing, to be honest, so they can polish it to meet the hype. Yeah, hopefully. I think when you're building these big games, I don't know how long the Harry Potter game has been in development for, by the way, guys. I know very little about it other than what I've seen from trailers. I haven't looked into too much about it. There was a bunch of leaks at one point where they revealed a lot of stuff about the game. And I'm obviously in favor. I'm kind of like most of you guys, which is, you know, if the game's coming out, I would much rather that the development team take an extra 6 months to fix bugs, so that when the game is ready, it's actually ready. You know, I don't want to. I know it's always a given with multiplayer games, but on day one, I want to install the game that I've bought for an expensive price. I want to install it, and I want it to work. That shouldn't come as a shock, but I want the servers to be running smoothly. That's not always possible, right? Because these multiplayer games can be massive sometimes, and I feel like game companies are still trying to get a hold on that. It's never easy to get these things correct, but I would much rather they take 6 months to a year to fix bugs, but then also make sure your content is actually fulfilling. If you can choose to go the extra mile and put in an extra 2 side quests in the beginning, if they are literally side quests that give your player extra things to do if they choose and want to do it, then put it in. You know, try and crank out some extra stuff for your game. Make sure that it's actually, you know, make sure that there's enough stuff to be doing. You don't want to. I've got a strong suspicion this game is going to be over and done with in 2 days, and that might be the case. People have a lot of appetite for video games at launch these days, and some video games people can play, and it'll take someone like, you know, 2 or 3 weeks to beat the game, and then some other person can play the same video game and beat it in like 7 hours or whatever, right? I know some people can no-life video games. That's literally what I do for a living, but I want it to have a decent amount of stuff to do, you know? I want to actually be lost in the world, and if the game is too short, you can't get lost in it. It becomes a joke. If you realize very early on that you're nearly finished, there's nothing kills your buzz or your excitement faster. But that's just my thoughts. Points for Slytherin, cough. Jesse, you're not going to be in Slytherin. Jesse, you're definitely going to be in Gryffindor. You're going to be in Gryffindor with the boys. Okay. I'll accept if you want to go a Ravenclaw. That's it. Not Slytherin, eh? Anyways, that's just my thoughts on Harry Potter. There'll be more information on that game as it comes out. I think that normally when a game is going to be really good, it's really hard to hide the hype behind it, because the companies want to build up hype. But then obviously these days we suffer from too much marketing and false marketing all the time, where game companies pump games up to the high heavens so that when the game finally comes out, everybody expects it to be the best fucking video game they've ever played, and then often the game's not ready, or it's like half cooked, or... Jesus, it's really hard to reverse with these fucking controls, dude. We'll just have to wait and see. According to Tess, I'm actually Hufflepuff. Well, to be fair, Liz, we did a we did a, I think you might have even, I don't know if you were there for that, Liz. We did a group quiz on stream about a month ago, maybe less than a month ago. We did a collective test together, a quiz on the official Harry Potter website where everybody in the chat who was there, I made a list and every single person answered one of the questions. And we collectively got given Hufflepuff as our house, which depressed me greatly. I was really hoping we'd get something else other than Hufflepuff, but we got given fucking Hufflepuff, bro. Oh, it hurts. Anyways, let's go do a pimp mission. Our collective house together for the Wolfpack was Hufflepuff. I then did a Patronus quiz, and it gave me a snake as my Patronus, which I was absolutely livid with. Although I only answered like 4 questions to get my Patronus, which I felt was a bit scuffed. I felt that was a bit weak in terms of the Harry Potter quizzes. How you gonna tell me my fucking Patronus is a snake after I answer 3 questions, mate? I need a character profile built from a database of 1,000 animals. I was expecting my Patronus to be a fucking arch griffin, or a bald eagle, or something majestic, you know, a dragon, a wolf, God forbid. Fucking snake, dude. What the fuck is that? Oh, I can't go that way. Can I go this way? Oh no, I feel like I've made a mistake. What else did we do? We did a test telling us our wand type. That was fine. Apparently our wand was 7.8 inches. I was like, Jesus. Okay. Okay, Captain Big Dickus. So we've got a huge wand. The Wolfpack's a big dick Hufflepuff. Who also dabbles in the dark arts, apparently. If I recall a beagle specifically, my Patronus was a dog. Okay. To be honest, I don't feel too bad about Patronuses.
Pump your brakes, baby.
I'm pretty sure Hermione's Patronus was an otter or something stupid like that. Ron's Patronus was a dog.
Open your eyes, dog. Can't you see we're getting messed with here, huh?
Hey, partner. T-Bone, look. It's Carl. Now, he's a real hero out there.
Sad.
See? We still good.
What, are you Vato stupid? Someone's onto us. We need to go back and rethink.
I think they was just trying their luck.
Mike, I've been trying to contact you. What? Oh, man, where are you? Okay, just keep talking. Hey, Holmes, Mike's in trouble. Let's bounce.
What trouble? Who was Mike?
Man, they taking the Yay shipment and the van, and Mike's still in the back.
Well, what we gonna do? How the fuck we gonna know where he is?
He's got his phone. He's gonna talk to us till his battery runs out. Come on, we gotta bounce.
All right, let's jet.
Liz says, I kind of hope the leaks are right, so... Oh, they're right, though. So it's been in development for that long?
Mike doesn't got much time on his battery left.
Okay, let's go.
He says he can hear seagulls. Mike can hear gulls.
Seagulls? Shit, that could be anywhere in
Is Mike being buried alive?
Machinery.
Or has he been kidnapped? I missed the start of this.
Building site or landfill or something?
There's a building site in Doherty.
Okay. Mike's battery's running out. We have to get to the point in time. Do you know the one thing that does make me slightly nervous for the Harry Potter games, right? And I don't know how easy it is for them to upgrade on the fly, but if the game has been in development for a long time, that's a great thing, in my opinion.
Hey, just hang in there, Mike.
Right?
Help is on the way.
I like when the games are in development for a long time, right? But what I'm worried about is if the game started getting made like 4 or 5 years ago, it's probably started its development on old hardware. And I know that's always going to be the case, but I'm a bit nervous that, you know, this game is developed for consoles like the PS4 era. And I really want the video game industry to move on from the PS4 at this stage.
He says he can hear a truck reversing.
I'm biased because I'm biased because I'm mostly a PC player. And because I do games for a living, I also would, you know, if I needed to upgrade my PS4 to a PS5, if I needed to, I would save up the money and get it, right? I know a lot of people can't afford the new consoles, and so, you know, they're really excited to know that they can still play the Harry Potter game. It'll be out on the PS4, but I really get a bit bunged out when, you know, these new games are getting held back by tech that was created like 10 years ago or whatever. Now, there will be different versions, obviously. You know, there'll be a PC version and an Xbox Series X version and a PS5 version, a PS4 version. But the fact remains, if you're developing on the low tech, you're splitting your resources for the older consoles. That takes time, right? They have to, like, make the game run on the oldest shit. And so that's going to pull down, I feel, normally, again, not that I'm a game developer, but I would assume that's going to pull down the general quality of all the other ones. It just makes sense that way, but I don't know. Just my thoughts.
He says it's busy like a freight depot or something.
Freight? Oh, they must be down at the docks.
Get to the docks in Easter Basin.
Oh, sorry. That's fair, to be honest, says Liz. To be honest, I'm such a nerd, I would play it even if it ran on 5 FPS.
Hey, we'll be there in a minute, Mike.
That's what I'm scared of. Like, I feel like games these days should just... For the most part, they do come at standard 60 FPS. But I really get upset when, like, see, right now, I feel like see, Cyberpunk... part of the reason that Cyberpunk failed is that they were trying to develop across multiple consoles. And it got to the point where the older gen was so bad, like the PS4 or whatever, the PS3, I think it was the PS4. I feel like the versions on those consoles were so bad that they just abandoned them in the last couple of weeks to try and get it ready for the mainstream consoles on the PC. I feel like they're trying to do too much these days across too many consoles, and it's pulling down the entire project. Again, obviously I'm biased and it sucks for the people who can't afford the new gear, but at the same time that
Mike's cell phone battery's running low.
These consoles have been around for a long time. They need to ditch them at some point. The new Battlefield, for example, is out on PS4. And I'm just like, why, dude? I know why. They're trying to make as much money as possible and they're reaching as many players as possible, but it makes me kind of sad. I kind of like when they leave behind the older consoles.
Shit! He says they stopped, then he heard gunfire. He thinks they just shot their way through a security gate.
They don't have heavy security at the docks, but they do at the airport's freight depot.
To the airport, rápido.
I don't know how CJ knows that. I guess we have been to the airport. CJ knows this town pretty well.
Mike and their aircraft taking off and landing.
Okay. Hey Bob, what's up, buddy? Bob says sigh.
Hey, don't worry, Mike, we're nearly there.
And Serenity as well says morning. Hey guys. Bob, why are you saying sigh? What's wrong, Bob? Talk to me, homie. What's going on? Why are you sighing, Bob? Serenity, how you doing? What's up? Welcome. Hey guys.
There's the gate.
And some dead security guards.
Hey, this is the place. Keep your eyes peeled for that van. Okay, the tag should work now, Holmes.
Tag? The hell is a tag?
After that last bit of trouble, Mike hid the transponder in the white. We was gonna follow it to the gang, but something must have fucked up. And now we gotta use it to find the van and rescue Mike.
Okay, okay.
Oh, how it work?
Simple. Closer we get, the stronger the signal.
Okay, it's not this way then. There's a big plane over there. Oh, there he is. I can see it. Alright, we're gonna roll right into these guys.
Shit! There they are!
Dude, how did that guy survive? We gotta take the van out. With our driving school techniques that we learned. Kill the goons, okay. I have no Uzi shots and my car wheels out. We're gonna have to get out and fight soon. But fighting out and get... If the car blows, we're in a lot of trouble, so I say we get out. If my teammates die, we're fucked. Dude, if I die, we're fucked. Please kill this man. Okay. Oh, I really wanted that Uzi. I think we did it. Howdy fellas, hey Freak Show as well, hey guys. I returned with Sanji fries, that sounds good, I don't know what that means. Sanji fries seem tasty though.
Is this?
Hey, that's one of Jizzy's clowns.
Oh, this
Relax,
guy.
Weddle.
You hear that? We gotta torch this van with the coke in it.
I know his
Chacho, Weddle,
voice.
We ain't torching nada.
This is a setback, but doing 20 to life is a little more than that. Comprende, amigo?
Hey, he right, man. Let's
I
do it and
recognize
get the
that
hell
actor,
outta
I know
here.
what that actor
Fuck
looks
you,
like.
payaso. This ain't a committee.
Exactly.
Thrill House, hey
I call
guys.
the shots here. Now shut up and let's go.
He's that guy in the middle there, Bob or whatever his name is. His voice, his actor is really famous, but I'm trying to think what he's in. Destroy the van. James Woods says Serenity. Okay. I've run out of pistol ammo. Can I I've only got 14 shotgun shells. There we go. Get the hell out of there before the cops come. I guess we're leaving in a limousine then. This is quite a long mission. I wonder if this is one of the last ones you do for these guys. LMAO. Sanji Fries. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Sorry. And you get, buddy. I nearly killed the VIP. Oh shit, here we go again. How's it going, guys? There's a lot of people coming in at once here. I'm in the middle of a tense mission. I'm sorry for not greeting you properly, but it's lovely to see everyone. Thrillhouse, Bob, Freak Show, SJ, much love to all you guys. How's it going, folks? How do I get out of here? What the fuck? The GPS. No bueno. I wonder if I could have taken a plane out. I wonder if that would have just caused problems. Can I go this way? I've only got 1-star police, which feels really, really good. If it was any higher, we might have some issues here. I think we're alright, though. And the lady knows she's understood. Okay, lose the cops, get to the paint spray. Oh, I've got 3 stars. Why did I say anything? Okay, we're gonna have the helicopters on us in the next couple of seconds. The police are gonna turn up rapid. This is gonna be the hardest part of the mission, I think. Yeah. Okay, if the police... Okay, unfortunately my friends are shooting at the police. Oh, there's a star. There's a gold star, actually. Maybe we could have drove in there and got that. But then the chances are we get stuck in the dead end and then we die. Oh, sorry. I'm pretty sure if a lot of policemen die, if the helicopter blows... Oh my lord. If the helicopter blows up, the 3-star rating will become a 4-star. Which could be a problem. There's the helicopter, alright. We're almost at the paint spray though. It's up here, up to the right. We're almost there. Is this it? Transfender? No, we have to go up and round. Okay, we made it. Nailed it. Whew! That just makes it more historically notable. Hard to duel my best friend, lol. Let me see what's happening here. There's a big divide in... Okay, hold on, Bob. I'm gonna read your comment in a second, Bob. Let me get this... Let me get this limousine back to the bay, and then I'll catch up in the chat, because it seems like you guys are talking about a lot of stuff.
Just got into town, huh? Where were you before that?
Hey, what is this?
Feel the heat.
Man, just answer the fucking
Feel
question.
the heat.
Look, man, chill. I've been to Los Santos with my family, alright?
Feel the
Give me
heat.
his wallet.
Oh, Serenity, why have you said that?
Hey, get off!
Why have you put that in my
struggling,
head?
Concentrate on the road. Here
Feel
you
the
go,
heat.
Mike.
Carl Johnson, huh? Alright, I've seen enough here.
Hey, it was a dub in there. Better still be there when I check it.
Shut the fuck up.
Feel the heat. Oh no. Once Feel the Heat is in there, you can't get out. It's going great, says Freak Show. Started speedrunning Spyro the Dragon on the PS1. It's the most fun I've had in forever. Nice, dude. Good times, man. We were talking about Spyro earlier today, Freak Show. We were talking about the Reignited Trilogy. Have you ever played that? I can't remember if we've discussed this before, so apologies if we have. We were talking about the Reignited Trilogy. I fucking love Spyro, man. We should do a Reignited replay at some point, guys. We've done it before. We've got all the VODs on YouTube. But I love Spyro. It's actually kind of hard sometimes. I'm looking at you fucking flying levels in Spyro 1.
Okay, Carl Johnson. You did good today.
It's James Woods'
Man,
fault,
now
man.
shake the spot. We got shit to talk about.
7 grand. Dude, if only. Nice. Okay, let me just pull over. We might get a phone call here, by the way. Look at this motherfucker leaving the back door open. Who does that? Who gets out of a car and doesn't close the door? Can I can't even flap it shut with the brakes. I think it's just glitched. That's gonna tell me. Okay, Bob, what have you said? Let me catch up here. There's a big divide in the Discord I'm in, and that I'm a well-known member of. Between me and the server owner, it's not serious, but lol. I feel you, Bob. I feel you. Is the server owner one of your friends, Bob, or is it just someone that you know through online? Sometimes people online have differences, but that doesn't mean that you have to fall out. Unless you, I don't know, banged his sister or something. When he specifically asked you not to. If it's something like that, then you're screwed. But hopefully you can come to a compromise, Bob. I hope it works out. Spyro Platinum ROM? I feel like I feel like when we allocate things that we're gonna do, guys, I feel like you guys have different plans for me than I do. You know, I think to myself, oh yeah, we could play Spyro for a couple of days. I could fly around as a dragon collecting gems and breaking dragon statues. You guys are like, Jack, how about you do all of the fucking challenges 100% in a speedrun format? And I'm just like, lads, that sounds pretty exhausting. I don't know if I'm down for that. You guys are like, Jack, what about if you play it blindfolded, standing upside down? And every time you fall over, Jack, we're gonna tase you in the balls via a Twitch extension. I'm like, I don't know if your guys' idea of fun and my idea of fun coexist. I don't think there's perfect harmony there. Jack, how about every time you die in San Andreas, you put a mouse trap in your dick? No, chat. No, I'm not interested in that. Come on, Jack, it'd be a good laugh, mate. Just do it, pussy. I played it a little bit. I want to play more though. It looks great. Yeah, it's really fun. It's really fun, Freak Show. I'll leave you to it though. If you're enjoying Spyro 1, old school PS1, I'm down for that as well. That's awesome, dude. That police officer literally just kamikazed in front of me. Get away from me. Police brutality. Okay, let's over right here. Yeah, walk away, bro. Walk away. Walk the fuck away. I own you. I own this hood. Right. I really want to buy wine cars, but I think we still have to do more woozy missions. We've finished the pimp missions for now, but I would assume that later on we're gonna get a call. Oh, that back door of the car is still open. Can I ram that off on a wall? Come on, really? Oh my god, it's immortal. Fucking, we've got fucking Captain America's shield in the back door of this limousine. Spyro Platinum Run wouldn't be too bad, says Freak Show. Interestingly enough, when we were playing through Spyro 3 together, we actually almost got the Platinum just by playing the game. There was one achievement we didn't get, and it's for gliding, I think for 10 seconds or something. That's the only trophy we didn't get. That would have been one of my first ever Platinums. I think my first ever Platinum was Subnautica. I think my first... What was my first Platinum, chat? Was it Subnautica? We almost got the plat for Spyro 3 though. Do we want to do the garage mission or do we want to do Woozy? Let's do Woozy. I like doing side stuff before we do main story stuff. Sometimes the main story in these kind of games takes you on to the next leg of the game and it will take you well away from your area that you've just been doing missions in. You can't just car cross me like that, bro. Well, you can, but I'm not going to be happy about it. I don't really want to take my limousine into this mission in case the game doesn't give me a car. Spyro can be surprisingly painful. Yeah, I know. It's normally okay, but some of the levels are quite tricky. I actually started looking forward, interestingly enough, I know this is back to front, but I actually started looking forward to doing the flying levels in Spyro when we were doing them. And then, I don't even remember what happens in Spyro 2. Did they have flying levels in that game? The third game has the skateboard, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember how it changes though.
I need something taken care of.
What? Hey man, quit trying to distract me.
How are you in the water?
What you mean? Can I swim?
Yeah. Can you swim well?
No, I can't. Shit! Man, damn! How you do that?
That's me. Woozy's blind. Beat CJ at video games. Oh shit, dude. I see a nice bike over here. Oh, wait. Oh, can I not do this mission until I actually have more of a lung capacity? Is that right? Is it gonna just...
I need something taken care of.
Is this the same?
What? Hey man, quit trying to distract me.
It's the same thing. You need more practice underwater before you can start this mission. Oh shit, dude. Okay. Well, we gotta go swimming, boys. Let's go swimming. We're already swimming in the rain, I think. Swimming in the rain. Right. The best place to swim, if we can find a beach, we could just do laps up and down. Maybe here. I think that looks like it might work. My god, the thunderstorm sounds insane, bro. We got some fucking Skyrim sound mods going on here. Mainly JRPGs. What kind of stuff do you play, SJ? Mainly JRPGs, but I like to watch all sorts. How about you? Nice. JRPG is my favourite genre. Says Freak Show. I play a lot of strategy games and all types of RPG. Hell yeah. Freak Show, can you remember what game we were playing when you found the channel? Do you remember what game we were doing when you found us? Or maybe you came from YouTube. I actually don't remember. Some of you guys, well, all of you guys have origin stories with the Wolfpack, but as you guys get more and more, it's harder to remember who's from where. What game were we playing? I platted the reignited trilogy, says the Batchio. Okay. Here goes nothing. Okay, so if we are underwater, we A to swim. He's not swimming. He's not swimming. Oh, there we go. We have to get our lung capacity up here, but he doesn't actually swim underwater. What the fuck? So he swims on the surface very, very slowly, I might add. But then when I try and go down, he doesn't swim forward? What? Is this another bug? He just sits. I remember the Cold Steel stream. Nice. We all remember the first live stream when we were shiny and new and respectful. I really thought this was a beach, but it's just a cliff. Dude, this is fucked. How do I swim underwater? Dude, why do I have a minigun? What the fuck? Okay, this is fucked. I was never respectful. What you mean? Yeah, you were, Jesse. You used to be a nice person. Used to be. Then you started watching English dub all the time. Then we come, but then the league streams and the rot set in Kappa. Serenity, don't you pin that on League of Legends, okay? League of Legends done nothing wrong. Maybe Oblivion. I watched your Digimon stuff on YouTube before I came to Twitch. I don't remember what you were playing. Maybe Oblivion, okay. Dude, what is going on, dude? It says hold A to swim. Xbox A on Xbox is X on PlayStation, right? I'm not like getting the buttons back to front, am I? It literally doesn't go underwater. That's really worrying. Luckily he gets to the surface, but that's fucked. That could actually cause a lot of problems for our mission. Maybe you hold R2? No, don't get it. Dude, he just doesn't go. When he's underwater, he just doesn't swim. Came into Digimon World 2 knowing all the memes, says Jesse. Maybe because I jumped in the water when I was on my bike, it's caused the game to bug. I haven't seen my lung capacity increase at all. I don't remember when I actually subbed. Okay. I started with Ni no Kuni 2. It was January. I had nothing better to do. Wow. Wow. Gotta get the dig in while you're there. I had nothing else better to do. So I found Jack's stream. Brilliant. Yeah. Nice meme, guys. Brand new. Absolutely brand new. Lung capacity upgraded. You can hold your breath for longer. That's good, I guess. So we are actually getting an increase. Our lung capacity is going up so slowly, though. I'm going to try and get in this boat and fucking hope to God that... Oh, no. Oh, I'll get to the top, CJ. That's really scary, dude. We could actually fucking die here. Maybe if I jump out and jump back in, it'll reset, maybe? Dude, it's just totally broken. Maybe if I spam it? Okay, you can do it. You just have to spam it really fast to get anything. I can't remember if there's a... Is there sharks in GTA San Andreas? I can't remember. Somebody said to me when we were on day one of this playthrough, when we landed in the river and somebody said, "Oh, remember, Jack, when you have to get your lung capacity up, that shit was a nightmare." And I was like, dude, that sounds vaguely familiar, but at the time I never really took in exactly what they meant. I fucking know what they meant now. It's this shit. Getting your lung capacity up. Oh, it's really awkward. Okay, at least we figure out we can't swim. You just have to spam the A button, like, a lot. I don't know if you die. Oh, shit. Let's find out. I don't know if you die when you go under, like, when you run out of breath, or if your health depletes. I can't remember how it works. Let's see what he played right after Ni no Kuni, because I don't think I watched that one. Ni no Kuni 2, right? We played Ni no Kuni 2. That's what you're talking about, Strenny? Is that the first live stream you came to? But you were watching Persona on YouTube first, SJ, is that right? Yeah, I watched Persona, give me a break, that shit was long. Yeah. That shit was long indeed. Okay, yeah, okay, so we lose HP. I can't remember if my lung capacity goes up by swimming on the surface. I don't think it does. Oh, he swims so badly. The jellyfish here are despawning. Okay. Lung capacity increased slightly. It's going up so slowly. Like, so slowly. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare, guys. We're committed, though. I don't mean to keep diving down like that. I'm trying to get to the surface. Oh, man. It was the Pokemon of Gen 4, and he did me dirty with the Ghastly. I don't know what you're talking about, Jesse. I don't know what you're talking about. I did you dirty. That's no way was that the first. That was not the first stream, Jesse, that you were in. I don't think that was the first time you came to the stream. What was your name, Jesse? Were you Jesse25R? You weren't Bomberjacker at the time. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Quite get to the top. Dude, this is fucking painful. I was watching the VODs from Persona. I watched the Kingdom Hearts 2 VODs before that. Pretty sure I left a comment on one about Chain of Memories. Probably something like, Jack, please play Chain of Memories in English. Wait, that doesn't work because Chain of Memories is only in English. God damn it, dude. You can now sprint, swim, and cycle for longer. Nice. I remember Cold Steel so clearly, says Liz, because I was in 1 where you streamed 1, and by the time you were done in 1, I was in 4. Alright, Liz. Fucking weird flex, bro. Alright, Liz. Look at me, I'm Liz. I'm so fast at playing games. What the hell? Alright, Liz. No villain name yet, LMAO. I remember the Bomberjacker incident. One of my infamous typos. Looks like we all came from YouTube. The first of your YouTube videos I watched was the Digimon World Next Order leveling tips. Yeah, I think that's normally the big one. That's not uncommon that we hear that. We've had a lot of people. I don't know why, but like over the last couple of months, there's been a handful of people who have came in from YouTube and actually said, "I've just been watching the Digimon World 1 playthrough." Been a lot of people have been saying that to me. I don't know why those videos are suddenly like getting traction again. Maybe they got shared or somebody retweeted them or something. That's what you get for teasing me about ARAMs. What do you mean, Liz? I wasn't teasing you about ARAMs. What are you talking about? I said we might play ARAMs. Maybe. Maybe. My favourite Jesse typo was the fun fact, says DiBaccio. The fun fact? DiBaccio, what are you talking about? You guys are going to have to give me a memory jog here. If you guys want my favourite DiBaccio joke, it's always about Satan's nutsack. Every time I think of DiBaccio, he's always talking about Satan's nutsack. So mean. Still waiting on that next order stream, Kappa. Fuck off. Next order stream. Oh man. Do you know what we should probably do? We should probably just swim to a beach. I don't know how much lung capacity we need for this fucking mission, but I think Woozy probably wants me to swim in through the sewers or something. Probably because a new Digimon game is on the horizon and people are replaying the old games. Maybe. Maybe, Serenity, but the new Digimon game that's on the horizon has been on the horizon for the past 2 years. It keeps getting fucking delayed. 3 years, I think. Other than that, I don't think they've mentioned any fucking stuff about Digimon games. But it could be. Platinum Next Order stream? No, dude, no. I couldn't, guys. I've got most of the achievements in Next Order just from playing through the game twice. Played through it myself back in the day with my jammies. Just myself, just old Jack before the Wolfpack even existed. And I played through Next Order by myself. And then I did the YouTube playthrough. The entire playthrough. Every single fucking thing in the game, minus the Platinum achievements. And across the... Because I did them both on the same console, my achievements were kind of stacking. So I got some new trophies the second time. I think I've got like 70% of the achievements in that game. Something like 70%. But I don't have all the Digimon cards. And I haven't raised... I think for the Platinum Next... I know this isn't a serious conversation, by the way, but I will just say... I think for the Platinum Next Order trophy, you need to raise like 100 Digimon. That is just fucking ridiculous, dude. You have to raise... I know you can raise 2 at a time, so that like, realistically it's 50 Digimon, but that is a fucking tall ask, dude. As if... Like, I mean, some people will do that. Some of you guys have done that already, and I respect it, right? But I don't know if I could bring myself to do that. Because of how Next Order is made, guys, it's still made like it's an older game. It was a Vita title, so... The game is just loading screens everywhere. There are a couple of big areas, like, you know, the volcano area and some of the plain areas, but a lot of it is just tiny areas glued together via loading screens. And raising 100 Digimon sounds like a fucking nightmare. I guess if you could do it late game, you could just get a Digimon, raise it, kill it off with a Devi chip, reset, and do it really quickly, probably. It might not be that bad, but... Do you not have to, like, fill out the Digichart and shit for the Platinum Trophy Next Order? I don't know. If anybody's wondering what the fuck I'm doing in the game, by the way, if anybody's just joining or, like, curious as to why we're just doing this, I'm trying to build my lung capacity up for a mission that we need to do. So that's why I'm just talking and playing this at the same time. I do have a plan here, it's just taking a long, long time. 200, actually? Okay, that's even worse, the badge, holy fuck. I love the grind, but Next Order was too much. Yeah, I love the grind too, Freak Show, and don't get me wrong, I do like the grind of these kind of, you know, these VPET Psycho Digimon games, like Digimon World 1, Digimon World Next Order, Redigitize. You know when you raise a Digimon and then it eventually grows old and dies? As long as there are mechanics in the game, which Next Order added, right? They were smart about this, and I appreciate it. As long as there are upgrades for your character so that the more you play, you can make your Digimon last longer, regain more stats at birth, gain extra life on Digivolution. Any of these upgrades that allow your Digimon, you know, you start off, you play the game, your Digimon lasts like 4 days and then it dies. But as long as you're building up tamer points for your character so that eventually your Digimon will last way longer, I'm happy with the cycle of the... You know, the VPET Digimon Psycho games. I just need there to make sure... I need the game to make sure that it's got, like, upgrades. As long as your Digimon start to last a decent amount of time in the late game, I'm happy with that formula. I actually quite enjoy it. I think a lot of people do get a bit burnt out with Next Order because of the whole, you know, raise the Digimon, make it really powerful, and then just as you're about to conquer all, it dies. That's definitely a problem. That's definitely a problem for a lot of players, but it's a balancing act, and as you play the game more, you get better at it. It's just quite excruciatingly painful and punishing in the beginning when you don't really know how it works. But part of the beauty of the game for me is learning that cycle and getting better at it. Different Digivolutions count as different Digimon, so playing with only like 30... Okay. So you could raise like a rookie into a champion into Ultimate and Omega, and that's like 4. Plus the babies and stuff. I guess that's not so bad. Is there a tracker in the game to help you keep track of that? Oh my god, that's a huge boat. Is there a counter in the game to tell you how many how many Digimon you've raised so that you don't have to like count them yourself. I found a way to make my Digimon immortal, says Debaccio. Okay. Debaccio, you sticking steroids directly into the anuses of your Digimon again. I've told you, Debaccio, you're going to have to stop doing that before Digimon finds out. You're going to get in trouble. Oh, hey, it's Crush from Finding Nemo. Hey, dude. Totally. I think my Rosemon is like 65 days old. Oh yeah, Rosemon. Rosemon freak show, eh? Rosemon and our big petals. Did I just see your lung capacity upgrade messed up? Did I just see your lung capacity upgrade message up? Yeah, Serenity, yeah. It needs to be... We can't just upgrade it once, though. I need to keep doing it. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that explosion? Something just blew up there. Our lung capacity is upgrading slowly, but we need to get up to like halfway or something. We need to keep increasing it. It's very, very slow. A lot of players hate this mission because of this requirement, myself included. I think the chart is how you'd keep track of it. Okay. You could count the Digimon in the chart, I guess. Okay. Jesse says, so what you're saying is if you New Game Plus one more time, you'll probably plat it. Well, to be fair, I didn't actually use New Game Plus the first time I played. So I played through the game, obviously, brand new. First time playing, no idea what the fuck's going on, no guides, no experience, we just played through it. That was me, myself. And then when I played through it with you guys on YouTube, I just started a new file. I didn't even do, like, New Game Plus. So, I guess we could continue the save file we have on my console right now. On my older console, I'd need to make sure the save file's still there. It's probably something I should do sooner rather than later, is back up all the save files. We probably could continue that, but I don't know, guys. I don't know if I have the energy. I love Next Order. It's given birth to our entire community and our entire channel, right? If we hadn't made those videos, a lot of you guys wouldn't be here right now. You would be doing something else, interacting with something else. Probably banging Shania Twain or something. So I am grateful and I do appreciate the game, but there's a limit to how much you can play of one single player game. Some games I feel are time immortal. You can play them over and over, unlimited, but yeah, I get burnt out pretty quickly. Dude, buy an oxygen tank, that would be nice, yeah. I don't know, actually. I can't remember how much Woozy needs us to get our lung capacity up. As it gets bigger, we should be able to stay underwater longer, which I think considers... We should be able to like get more out of our time underwater and thus be leveling up faster, hopefully. I just don't want to die underwater, that would suck. Can I climb out here? I can. Okay, cool. That's good. I'm going to use this as my little training area. Rosemon burst mode. Like that fucking emote, dude. Back to Cold Steel 1, I have a problem. Wait a minute, Serenity, you never... Serenity, I thought you just talked about... Serenity, haven't you been complaining for the entire week that Trails of Cold Steel 4 was a fucking nightmare to get through the ending? And the first thing you've done when finishing Cold Steel 4 after all that is gone back to the first game. I know you like the first game, but like... No, Serenity, don't. I'm stuck in a Cold Steel loop. Don't do that to yourself. Serenity, love yourself, okay? You're better than this. You know I'm fond of Cold Steel, but like, come on. Serenity, there's only so much one human can take. Do not go back and start again. There's like a million games you could buy, Serenity. There's like a million games you could buy. Broaden your horizons. Don't do it. Oh my god, man. Sometimes I think about all the games we've played and going back to the beginning of a series right after we finish it, dude. I don't know. I know sometimes people do that, like they finish the game and then they go back to New Game Plus and do it all over again. I know people like getting their value for money, and sometimes people just like playing through on God mode, New Game Plus with all the weapons and all the upgrades and all the spells and all that stuff, but dude, I don't know if I could handle that. There's too many games I want to play. I also feel like I judge myself sometimes as well, where like if I'm I start to question my life models, you know, if I'm playing a game that's popular and everybody's playing, there's a sense of community there. You know, if all my friends are playing it and I want to play it and it's a good time. But see if it's just a game that I'm playing that no one else plays anymore. Sometimes I get hit by this wave of like depression where I'm just like, why am I doing this? Why am I here? The game that always... There's a boat driving right next to me. The game that always makes me feel really kind of bad when I play it. Not that I play it often anymore, but Call of Duty 4, right? I played Call of Duty 4 so much when I was growing up, and all of my friends were all involved in it. I've talked about this topic before. It's a reused topic, but I'll mention it right now. Maybe some of you guys feel the same about JRPGs. Maybe you just don't. I know everybody's got that game they always go back to and play over and over again. That's cool too, right? I'm not saying you shouldn't enjoy your video games, but I used to play Call of Duty 4 so much when I was in high school. I played it with all my friends, and it was a good time back in the day. It wasn't perfect because the connections were shit, and my friends were always lagging, and I was lagging, and it was always laggy, but it was a good time. Once, years after, when my friends had all like moved on with their lives and started families and moved to different parts of the country and different countries altogether and didn't play the game anymore, I logged in and I was the only person online. And the only data I could see was like all of my fucking friends. And like the last time that they played. And it's just raw depression, dude. It's like, oh my god, Jack, why are you here? Why are you... I don't know if this is like a psychological problem that's exclusive to me, but I'm like, dude, why am I on this game? Why am I here again, you know? The literal embodiment of 50,000 people used to live here, and now it's a ghost town. Omega lol. With a fully upgraded town, you can buy Digivolution stones for most of the Digimon. Okay. Did this fucking boat just run over my fucking face? What are you doing? This guy's trying to kill me. This fucking guy's trying to run me over in a boat. Dude, chill. What the hell? I'm just trying to upgrade my lung capacity for Woozy Moo, bro. I'm gonna pretend I'm dead. Make this guy feel bad. Lung capacity upgraded again. I don't know, again, if that's enough or if we need to keep... I don't know how much effort we need to put into this, guys. I'm pretty sure you need it above half. It goes up in the smallest increments. I don't know why they made it this painful, but they chose to. They fucking chose to. Have you tried Morrowind? Like Morrowind? I don't know, Serenity. Have you, Serenity, you haven't tried the Elder Scrolls yet, have you? You talked about buying Skyrim a few times. I've tried Skyrim, that wasn't for me, so I reckon Morrowind may not be for me either. I haven't played much Morrowind. Oblivion kind of made me used to feel like sad nostalgia as well. That's what I'd call it. Maybe not depression. When I talk about going back to these old games that my friends don't play anymore, I wouldn't really call it depression. It's more just like old school nostalgia where like nobody's online anymore. It used to be like a really bustling game with lots of your friends online at all times, you know, people inviting you to like 4 different games at once. And then, you know, to be the only person logged in, there's something really sad about that. Let's get our lung capacity up once more and see if that's enough. Sometimes my nostalgia and depression are one and the same, so it could be. Yeah. Remembering the good old days. I do that sometimes. It's whatever. I'm a bit weird with games, you never know what's going to click. That's fair, yes, right now, I know. I feel like as well, like, on that note, sometimes I play games and I have really high expectations for games these days, so it's really hard for me to find one that I really enjoy again. Because, you know, you play 100 RPGs, you start to pick your favorite aspects of different ones. And, you know, the newer the games, not always, but sometimes the games try to innovate and try new things, and sometimes they fail and sometimes they succeed. And to go back to a game or to play a new game that doesn't do something that one of your other RPGs did better can feel kind of sad sometimes. It can feel kind of bad. I'm going to go back and save our progress here. We're going to go all the way back to our city that we were in before. San Fierro. We're going to need to get ourselves a car from the road here. Get out the rain. Okay. Come here. Ow. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, sorry. Oh, Louisiana woman, Mississippi man, we get together every time we can. The Mississippi River can't keep us apart. I legitimately can't see what the fuck's going on right now. The rain is so heavy, I genuinely can't see where we're going. He says as he crashes into a car. I had that problem with Soul Calibur 5. Nobody was ever on the server by the time I got good enough to play online. Oh no, Freak Show, that sucks, dude. It's kind of unrelated, but my brother used to have this issue all the time. I laugh about it, but it must have been frustrating. It happens to all of us, but he used to take it really personally a lot of the time. You know, everybody in our friend group would be playing a video game for weeks, sometimes months. And my brother used to not buy the game immediately because he was always under the impression that as soon as he bought it, everybody was going to stop playing it. And so he would hold off buying video games, and obviously the longer he held off and we kept playing, he would always feel like, oh man, I should really get this game. I'm missing out on so many good nights where all the guys are playing and I can't play. And then he would eventually buy the game, and then not intentionally, just because of how the game life cycles last, they used to always like end, and then everybody would stop playing the game. It wasn't that people were trying to sabotage him. It was just that people just didn't want to play the game anymore. And you guys know what it's like. If you guys have lost an interest in something, it doesn't have to be a video game. It could be a TV show. It could be an anime. It could be a book that you're reading. If you lose interest, it's really hard to rekindle the fire, you know. And he used to always like buy the game, and then he'd start playing it, and everybody would fucking stop playing it, and he would miss out. But just when you mentioned Soul Calibur there and what you said about it, Freak Show, you know, how like people had stopped playing it by the time you were good. Have you ever played Yakuza Like a Dragon? Asked Freak Show. It's funny you should mention Yakuza Like a Dragon, because J-Cram is... I know you've asked that question to Serenity, Freak Show. We actually got given Yakuza Like a Dragon by Sega to play for free last Christmas, and I was so pleased when they did that. It was very kind of them. Very kind. And I've heard great things about Like a Dragon. I haven't played it yet, because I just don't feel like my computer's good enough to run it. So, although we own it, and I keep putting it off. I keep putting the game off, because I want my computer to run it, so that it can run it like optimal graphics and stuff, I guess. But I've not actually played it yet. And Condor Fiend, J-Cram, as we know him, our resident lovely troll that he is, he asks us to play Like a Dragon every single fucking day. Yakuza Like a Dragon looks very fun. It's pricey though, yeah. I've heard nothing but good things about it. If J-Cram comes into the stream this morning, if he's up early or whatever, and we get to speak to him, he'll probably mention Like a Dragon a couple of times. Yakuza Like a Dragon looks fun. It might be my favourite game except Morrowind, okay. I've been looking for a new obsession. Haven't found it yet, says SJ. Oh, Louisiana woman. I feel like as well, sometimes, like, if you are aware of the fact that you're looking for a new game, or a new thing, a new show or a new anime, if you're aware of it, and you are constantly pursuing a really good game, you start building up expectations for yourself, or at least I do. What is this area, dude? Is this just the fucking dead end where we did the mission? God damn. I went completely the wrong way. I start to think to myself, oh man, this could be the next great game, and then the more I put pressure on it, the more I'm like, oh man, is it though? Is it? Oh, I hate this game, get away from me. I don't know if you guys feel that at all, or if you know what I'm talking about, but... Hey, Meister, what's up, dude? Ah, guys, why am I always hungry these days? I'm always hungry. Right, do we have enough lung capacity for this? I'm gonna guess no, but with a bit of luck we might. Oh, come back between 8 and 6. Perfect. Okay, well, we're not even close to 8 or 6, so I guess we go do another mission instead. Not even played as a human yet. What do you mean, Master? My favourite game changes every 6 months. To be fair, Serenity, if you're getting 6 months out of your favourite game series, if you're getting 6 months of value, that's not a bad thing. I would say that most people get a new favourite game every week. I know I do. It just so happens that my craze right now is San Andreas. I'm very fond of this though because I didn't actually pay any money to play it. You know, I'm streaming it, as we've talked about a million times. So the fact I can play it on the Game Pass is luxury. There's like no hesitation for me. It's just absolutely relaxed. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to distance myself from Genshin at the minute. Okay.
Jizzy, what's going on?
Well, my business associates, they need a little assistance. And I thought of you, friend. Meet T-Bone at the gas station next to the docks in the Easter Basin. He's waiting for you in a 4-door sedan. Excuse me, partner. I got a call coming in. Arrivederci.
Yeah, whatever you say. Bye.
Alright. Get to the car. I don't know what kind of mission this is, but we're going to find out. We're going to find out. When do we get access to the bike school, guys? Is that in the final city? I can't remember. I wonder where the bike school is. Must be later on in the game because I don't remember doing that. I remember doing the boat school. It's pretty easy. And the flight school's pretty tough at times. But the bike school I don't actually remember doing. I get that every time I finish a game I really love. It's painful. Okay, here we go. Every week I feel targeted, says Liz. Liz, at least you've got League of Legends to filter in between your gaming addictions. You know, you can slide that in like I do. Just get a shitty game in here and there, rage at it, hate your life, uninstall it, and then reinstall it and play it again the next day. Simple. Rinse and repeat. It's easy. Oh, I'd love a bacon butty, Serenity. I'd love a fully cooked breakfast right now. Holy shit, I'd die. I think what I should do today is...
Hey,
oh.
You a beachy hooter or what? What the hell? You think you can mess with me? I will blow your head off and rape and kill your family, you snake! You think you can fucking bullshit me and fuck me over? I know your fucking game essay. I don't know what you talking about, man. My throat! Who you working for? Nobody! Turn around and look at me. Man, I'm just trying to make some money. Keep my mouth shut, I swear, man. I almost had you, man. I almost fucking had you. Watcha? You gotta be careful in this business, man. You know that.
Are you boys done playing around?
Yeah, we're straight, Bato.
Oh, good. That's great. Now, we gotta go meet this shipment. We're late as it is. Let's go.
Oh, James Woods is the priest at the beginning of... James Woods is the priest at the beginning of Scary Movie 2, isn't he? That's where I've heard his voice recently. Liz says, leak you say, I've been here for hours waiting in case. Liz, don't say that. Liz, that's making me feel bad. That's putting pressure on me. Don't. Liz, no, stop. Liz, don't. Liz. I feel bad. I feel like I always accidentally bait Skill Tree into this as well. Like, sometimes when I start the stream for the day, guys, I don't want to commit to a plan. Because when I commit to a plan that I'm unsure about, you know, people get really butthurt when I don't follow through on it. So I normally say, we might play this, we might play that, but then I feel like that baits people anyway, you know? Sometimes I'm like, oh, we might play ARAMs today. And then Skill Tree's like, ARAMs? I'll play ARAMs, Jack. I love ARAMs. And I'm like, well, I like playing ARAMs with you, Skill Tree. And then he sits around for like 6 hours, and I'm like, right, guys, I gotta go. And he's like, oh, no ARAMs then. I'm like, oh no, man, I feel so bad. I see a bazooka in there. Do you guys see the rocket launcher?
Come on, let's go for a drive.
Yeah, wait, I see a rocket launcher for free. I gotta take this. And a sniper rifle. Why the fuck is this here? Dude, that was just random guns. I'll take that. I'm back in. Hello, James Woods. Apparently James Woods is someone with a really high IQ, is that true? Isn't he like part of the genius group, whatever they're called?
Get out and grab a bike. The shipment has to get to the factory. You make sure it does, We'll make it worth your while.
I'm putting the pan on. I'm putting the pan on now.
Simone, we're watching.
Me, please, Cerny. I'll take 2. I'll take 2. 2 bacon boys. I went to Greg's yesterday, got 2 sausage rolls and a bottle of Iron Brew, and it wasn't even 8 AM yet. And I had 0 regrets. It was so cheap, it was so delicious. I want to do that every day, but it's a bad path. It's not open on a Sunday, luckily, so I can't even... Oh, I have to take out the roadblock. I'm not following the van. Oops. Okay, I need to kill these guys. I feel like if I use the bazooka, it's the easiest weapon, but then I feel like that might also end up getting the police on me. Let's take a right here. Okay. Hold on. Dude, I feel like this is going to end really poorly. Okay, the police haven't started on me yet, which I don't really get. Okay, I'm sorry in advance, everybody in the build. No, get out of the way. Okay, roadblock terminated. Clear the next roadblock. I don't know why this isn't getting me in trouble with the police, but I'm honestly not complaining. Let me focus for a second, guys. I'll get the shit done and then we'll move on. There's a police officer right there. I feel like that's gonna get me in trouble. This is why the game gave me bazookas. Is that in range? Okay, nice. As long as we don't hit pedestrians, I think we'll be fine. That looked like it hit a pedestrian. Okay. We don't want to use all of our ammo at once here. Saws, bro. That didn't look like it hit him, but okay. Wait, is there more? Oh, is there snipers up high? I think there's snipers up in the windows, is there? Yeah, there is. This guy's trying to shoot me, but he can't. Is there another one? Oh yeah, there's 2. Forgive me. Get to the next roadblock. Jesus. They're making you sweat for this shit. Hopefully there's not more than 3. What do you mean? It's not my fault for being here on a maybe. Oh no. Let's don't hold that against me, please. I'm sorry. My intention is not to bait anyone. That's the last thing I want. I don't want to waste your guys' time. It's just sometimes I'm conscious of the fact that I upload the VODs to YouTube, and sometimes I don't want to upload like a 2-hour VOD because it doesn't feel worth. So I like getting like my value in, if that makes sense. Fucking what the fuck? Just got ran over. I guess I am standing in the middle of the... I'm standing in the middle of the street, which is a problem. Right, I got 13 RPGs left. Gotta make these count. Can you stop? Fucking psychopaths. These guys are luckily out of range, so they can't hit me. Oh shit, where's that guy gone? These guys have AK-47s, I really want that. Nice. Those are expensive to buy. Destroy the final roadblock. Oh shit, and the car's coming. Oh shit, I gotta go fast. Oh, there's a bunch of money here. I must have had a drug dealer. Why am I getting shot? Who am I getting shot at by? I like how the police don't get involved in this. I'm really surprised that there's no... Yeah. I'm trying. Make sure the roadblock, make sure it gets to its destination. I don't have any cars. I don't have any fucking cars, dude. Oh, that was a good jump. Is that a bike? Is that a police? That's a police officer. Oh shit, it's going so slow, but that's maybe not bad. Where are all the vehicles? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Gimme, gimme, gimme. This is gonna start the police. The police are right there. I'm just gonna walk. I'm gonna walk until the police leave. Oh yeah, the car dealership is here, the driving school. That's good. There we go. Right, as long as this doesn't have an alarm on it, we're fine. I think we made it. Whew! Okay, I didn't even need a car. Saved.
Okay, we made it. But the cops gonna be all over the spot real soon. Get the van out of sight. I'ma get out of here.
Okay, is that it? Finished? Oh shit. Yeah, we have 3 stars. I mean, 3 stars are easy to get away from. I just go into the safe house and hide, right? The helicopters and the cops, they seem like they're so slow to show up. I think if I save my game, we're fine here, right?
Come on then, let's do this.
We can't actually get inside your house. Supply lines, confirm. Done. Easy peasy. Alright, what have I missed? Carl Johnson sounds like a cop name. Officer Carl Johnson, LSPD. Is he seemed pretty clued up in vampires. I remember this. I don't think I've missed a lot. No. We've just, we did some taxi missions earlier, Maester. You'll be glad you didn't miss that. We also did a race at the start. Two races at the start of the stream. And we've just been doing the Woozy missions, the Pimp missions, and the main missions. It's now between 8 and 6, so if I can get to Woozy, we can actually do that right now as well. Let me try and get to Woozy. Oh shit. We have to be there before a certain time. I think we'll be fine. I said it's my fault. Why are you turning it on yourself? Sorry. I misread. I thought you were flaming me. I'm so used to the chat roasting me that, you know, I just, I naturally, I'm just, you know, I curl up in a ball. It's my self-defense mechanism. Kind of like an Onyx. I don't know if you're interested or not, but the Crash Trilogy is on sale, okay?
Hey, Caesar.
Oh, no.
The Yay leaving San Fierro,
Yeah, but they're using bikes, CJ.
Right, but they're using bikes, CJ, and
They go cross country. No.
Not right now. I gotta check into some shit.
Okay, that's fine. I'll get over stealing Zero from the courier. Okay, Woozy. Amphibious assault.
Hold on. You trying to tell me you can't swim?
Seriously, when I'm in the deep water, it panics me. Plus, I'm terrified of eels and squid and seaweed and...
Understandable.
Okay, dude, see, I know you're just trying to make excuses now.
Look, CJ. I need someone from outside the Triad who I can trust.
Alright, so let me get this straight.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to swim around in dirty dock water, dodging little brown jelly beans and Vietnamese gangsters to put a bug on a boat in the harbor?
You're so negative.
Listen, man. When I was a kid, swimming off the Santa Maria, I once got a condom stuck to my face. Horror like that stays with you for life. Believe that.
Oh, brilliant.
I have a confession to make. I'm blind.
No shit.
Yeah. Although I've trained my other senses to a point where you wouldn't notice my handicap, in the water, they'd be quite useless.
All right, Woozy, relax. Don't beat yourself up about it. Look, I'll do it. One last thing. You do know that I'm black, right? And not Chinese.
I'm blind, Carl, not stupid.
You do know that I'm black, not Chinese. Oh, it's funny. Okay. Get to the docks, let's go. You do know I'm black, right? Rockstar was coming under a bit of criticism, guys, for obviously Rockstar are the game company that are notorious for not censoring anything, you know. They make fun of everyone, full of adult offensive content in their games, but I feel like, truthfully, that's what everybody likes about the series, right? They don't hold back, they don't pull any punches, they insult everyone, so it's not like they're targeting certain people. It's just like a constant comedy gig for them. And they've held a pretty good reputation because of that. the whole time that they've been developing games, right? But recently they started changing things in this remaster, the Trilogy remake. I think there was like a Confederate flag and things like that that got like removed from the game. And people were wondering if even Rockstar were going to start to like change things about their games to try and avoid offending certain people. I just wondered if any of you guys had thoughts on that kind of stuff. Okay, I can't remember this mission at all, but I'm not a fan of swimming in these kind of games. The boat you have to plant the bug on is anchored out at sea. Oh shit, maybe I do remember this actually. You'll have to swim to it, however, there are dang 9 boys patrolling the route. We have to swim under the boats and not get detected. Yeet. Okay, let's go. Checkpoint saved, luckily, which is I think that's a good thing. We've got a tiny bit of armor, and I think that when we get onto the boat, we will have to do a shootout, even though the beginning of this starts off as stealth. We have decent lung capacity, so hopefully we'll have a chance to be okay here. The route ahead is blocked, so you have to swim in the underwater tunnel and swim through it to proceed. Okay, let's try this. You guys ready? I don't know how this is going to go. I hope we don't fuck this up. Hopefully he goes fast and we'll be alright. If we can build up lung capacity along the... I think I can actually go to the surface right now, but I'll just keep swimming underwater. If we can build our lung capacity along the way, that wouldn't be a bad thing. I feel like we made this a little bit... Pick up the knife at the bottom of the cave. Oh shit. Okay. I'll let my lung capacity fill. Yeah, they better not. It's the one thing, good thing they have left right now. Offensive comedy is great, especially aimed at everyone. Yeah, I think as long as you're not like this, if you're not being like, if you're not making jokes about one particular personnel or like, oh dude, where is this knife? I can't see it. Oh, it's there. As long as you're not aiming at one like specific person or people, pick up the fucking. Oh my god, dude. Okay, thank you. We're gonna die here if we don't get to the surface quickly. I don't want to lose health for this shit. Okay, that was a bit weird. A little bit weird, but we're alright. I think it's fine. You know, that's what Family Guy does best. You know, Family Guy like mocks everyone. And although not everybody loves Family Guy and it's not everybody's cup of tea, I feel like the reason Family Guy is so successful is because they just mock everybody, you know? And that makes it fair. I think some cases of having offensive stuff makes the game feel more real, says Freak Show. Yeah, I think so too. The thing is, if you end up censoring everything in the media, eventually you're going to be left with a really bland and boring bunch of stuff to watch and read and play and do, which is a bit meh. Okay, the main route across the water is guarded by 2 patrol boats. If they spot you, dive underwater to lose their attention. Okay. Are they going to spot me straight away? I feel like they're really close to me right now. Please no. Okay, let's
Shit, did you see that?
Okay, we're going to just swim down and under.
Must have been one of those seals.
The guards spot you quickly swimming fast enough, or if you don't dive quick enough, they will start shooting. Okay. That's fine. Let's get some air while they're far away.
There, a man in the water.
What the fuck?
He's going under.
No, dude. You didn't see me. I was just a fish.
He must be dead.
Yeah, I'm dead. Don't come back. I'm running out of lung capacity here. This is really bad timing. Please don't see me. Please go away. I'm getting my breath back. This is fine. I have to get to the other side of the boat. We're going to give this as enough time as possible. They should rerun Love Thy Neighbor on TV again, see how many people complain.
I see him.
Jesus Christ.
Dived again.
Dude, what the fuck?
We must have killed him.
I'm sorry if you guys can hear the my finger spamming the X button. I know the mic's picking that up. Apologies. Okay, we're going to swim over here away from that boat. Hopefully they don't see me. If they see me here, we're fucked. I think we're alright. I think that the plan is to let them see you. and then swimming a little bit closer, because they seem to move away when they think that you're dead. GTA is making fun of America as a whole, censoring it weakens the joke. Yeah, I mean the first they do the same, and it's not just America as well. They do the same. The original.
We gotta check over here.
The original GTA was in London, or well, I don't know if the very first GTA,
Shit,
but
I don't know what I saw.
Grand Theft Auto used to be based in London, and then eventually they broadened their horizons and started doing like the American parts of the States. So yeah, they do a bit of everything. It's been a while since they did like a European GTA, but maybe I don't know if it would. The guards will spot you again soon.
Anybody else see that?
No. There's a clam over there. Did you guys see the clam?
My mind must be playing tricks.
There's the bastard!
Shit.
He's under us!
Fuck, dude. This is really awkward. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me.
Get the son of a bitch!
Oh my god, dude. What the fuck is this shit?
You got to come up for air at some point.
Holy fuck, bro. We gotta get away. I'm dying, dude. I've not even gotten on the boat yet. Okay. I don't think we care about the clams. We're gonna go all the way under the boat into the other side, I think. Holy fuck. I hope I get HP when I get out of here. If not, we're doomed. I wonder if you can actually probably climb on the boats and sabotage them, maybe. There's these white dots on the map, and I don't know what they're supposed to be. Maybe those are the clams? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna go all the way under the boat. Hope to God that we don't die here. Spam, 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 spam. Come on, CG, you're nearly there, buddy. Okay. X to jump. Climb out. It's not actually X, you liar. It's fucking Xbox controls square, I think. There we go. Okay. Sneak into the back of the tanker and plant the bug. Be as quiet as possible to avoid the attention of the guards on board. Okay. We're going to do some stealthing again. It's been a while since we did this. If we can get some armor along the way here, that would be awesome. Wonder if there's like hidden armor in this container area. I think there might be. Okay, let's see what we're working with here. There's a guard walking towards us. And I think as soon as he turns around, we can get in here and kill him. As soon as he starts walking away on the minimap. Unless he comes all the way through here, he might. I don't know if he's that slow. Okay, no, he's gone back the way. Okay. Here we go. Splinter Cell this shit. One for you. Oh, shit. Nice. That's what the tapping was. I thought it was Titan Bowl Worm was trying to get into the house, and not Titan Bowl Worm. The Chronicles of Maester's Giant Worm. Sounds like an adult movie. I'm pretty sure there was armor hidden in this level. I remember this vaguely. If a shootout starts, we're gonna have to do this whole thing again, and I really don't want to do it twice. Fuck. Shit. Oh no. Somebody just told me they were going to have me for dinner. That's not good. Okay, luckily I have a shotgun. I don't know where these guys are. I don't know if I was supposed to get busted there. Here we go. This is going to get wild. Please don't shoot me. I think they're to the right. I thought I heard them talking to the right. Nope, it's a dead end. Okay. They're down and round. Gonna take this nice and slow here. Fucking hell, where did he come from? Jesus. Luckily all these guys have like weapons, which is good. Like knives, I mean. I'm supposed to plant this here, but I wonder if I should investigate. Oh, maybe not. Let's just plant it. Fuck it. Why to plant the bug? Done. get off the tanker and back to the docks. Okay, I'm gonna go up top and I'm just gonna jump and swim and hope to God that we get out of here in time. I wonder if we're supposed to actually keep going down forward though. Maybe there's a boat on the board or a jet ski or something we can escape on. Dude, if I die down here, I'm gonna feel so sad. What is the point of this? We got bad guys in here? I'm nervous. I think this is supposed to be a night mission. Yeah, I think it is supposed to be a night mission. I just started it at like 6 AM, so it's... I kind of fucked up a little bit. Dude, there's nothing actually here. Alright. Kind of got you baited. Alright, let's go. We should probably carry a shotgun just in case. I'll carry the AK. That'll shred anybody. I don't have a lot of bullets for it though. Okay. I don't want to get shot by the fucking boat douchebags though. So let's climb, let's get to the middle of the boat and then try and swim between them. I wonder if I could snipe them. Am I really gonna have to swim? Maybe I can. Dude, I'm gonna try it. I would rather try and have fun with this. I've also got an RPG. I don't know what this is gonna do. Right, that was easy. Let's fucking find out if this works. Breakfast acquired, munch mode engaged, nice. I don't know if you're supposed to do this, per se. But if it works, dude, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to swim across this entire lake. The swimming in this game is ass. Can we climb in? Oh, there's a bad guy on it. Okay. Oh, Louisiana woman, Mississippi man, we get together every time we can. Okay. I bet you can steal the boat now, yeah. There was one guy hidden on it that I didn't actually see. He must have been the captain, I guess, like driving the boat. Nice. Done. Good shit, dude. Fuck that mission, bro. That is, that had the potential to be long-winded if we were to have died halfway through it. Luckily, the people defending the boat only have knives. They only had melee weapons. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Whew. Oh, auto's auto. Oh, isn't this a shop you can buy? This reminds me of the car dealership in Vice City where you basically go in and you just drive the car out through the front window. I wonder if we can do that now actually for the memes. Hello, autos. Let me just inspect some of these beautiful cars. This is hilarious, dude. You can tell they've set this up intentionally. Yeah, don't mind me. Obviously, we gotta drive out the top floor. Obviously. Perfect! 100% worth 5 minutes of my life. Oh no. No, that's Wang's near the garage that you buy. Yeah. I know. I know that you buy Wang cars. I know that you buy Wangs, but in Vice City you had a garage like this, and the reason it's so similar is because you buy it as a safe house, but you can actually like drive your cars through the glass in it as well. It's quite late game in Vice City. It's in the final island. I don't know if you remember that shit, guys. But yeah, it's there's like a garage you buy. It's close to the scrapyard area of the game, if that makes any sense. There's a bin lorry level in Vice City where you you have to like breaks. I think Lance is like been held hostage in the compound, or one of the characters has been held hostage in the landfill site, and you have to break in with a bulldozer and kill all the guys and then get them out of there. And the garage is quite close to that, if I remember correctly. I did that all the time, yeah. That was my favourite save point in the entire game, was that garage in Vice City. So good. What time we at, guys? What time is it in the morning? 6:30. Right, I tell you what, I'm really hungry, and I need to do workouts today, and I said it was going to be a short stream. But I did say we would play Night Rammer 2 to Liz, and if Liz, are you still here?